Yo, how's it going? Mind's eye, I see your messages, by the way. I'm guessing somehow you're what you call it, you're on cooldown. I saw both your messages. What up, chat? How's it going, guys? How's it going? I'm awake. I know, running late. Back. There you go. There you go, Mind's eye. Back to my old ways. I know, I was just, I slept in a bit because I was programming a lot during the day today. Making progress. Steady, slow progress, as usual. It's good to see you guys, though. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday night / Saturday morning.
You guys can see this guy right now. He is
hope you're enjoying the weekend. Getting to relax, de-stress, whatever the hell's going on in your world. Hopefully you're getting to do some good gaming. Maybe a little bit of Noita. Maybe. Open mod folder. Twitch integration. Start it up. I'm reporting the stream for wrong category. No Noita gameplay that I see. I am Noita, bitch. If I am on the screen, I am in the right category.
Coming. This is our century. Any decade now.
15 to 23, 4 options. Hold on, let me try this out for a bit. Let's just do this. Let's see. See if this is gonna work. I know you guys are wanting the circle spells.
Do it.
We could do a, you know what, you're right. We could do a Nan circle. That would be kind of Pi Day, wouldn't it? No, not a man circle. Not a number. N-A-N. Not accessible number? Not a number? Well, I can't remember what it means. But yeah, that's... Oh, strong. Feeling pretty strong. A man circle. When you're taking a fat, steamy crap, who do you watch on your phone? I stream on Twitch. It says a hole? You guys didn't know? This whole time you were saying that I was streaming from my garage? This is the bathroom. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Random enemies. No, thank you. You have one of those toilet gaming chairs? Toilet gaming chair. I feel like it's more likely a person would be just diped up instead of having a toilet gaming chair, right? Fuck. What's the diaper for then? That's for the surprises. Sometimes you're caught off guard. No! Boy, Steve. Gotta grab the HP. Wasn't paying attention, missed the bet. We don't have a bet yet. We haven't done one yet. We're just getting warmed up right now.
I really wish you guys could see this guy.
Just getting warmed up.
In sweat.
Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Chat's too focused on the other bullshit. They'll let me tell you my way to victory. Those fools. Those absolute fools. What's up with this crap that you guys keep throwing at me? Oh, that's a fake. Chonky. Feeling chonky. Oh, shit. Almost fucked that up and jumped right into the ice melee guy. Thank you, by the way, to Tweet Naga for the 39-monther. Bald and beautiful. You don't need to be ashamed anymore. Hold up now. Not a matter of being ashamed. It's about being accurate.
We have a dumbass among us, but we can't just watch him die, can we?
Oh! Could have gone badly. Luckily, I'm an elite gamer. What the fuck is happening? What's chat being about? Well, your perks? Oh. Oh. GG, it's over. It is not over. Not even close to over. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you? Wait, what the hell? What is their attack? I can't tell what it is. Can't go wrong with a little extra life. I guess I'll grab the heal. Oh! I went to scratch my face. Still alive. That's all that matters. Still alive. Can't be stopped. Oh! I like how Peggle was, that thing was named after Peggle. It's like, you are named after this object just sitting there. This is you. Oh, come on. The fuck? He refreshed it? Come on, man. Oh! That's how we do it. That is how we do it. Oh! Okay, okay, we're not taking that. What? No! No! I was trying to juggle it to keep it from solidifying. No! Hold on, is there a way to kill him? Oh, God. Never give up hope. Okay, that kind of actually screws me. Oh. Never give up on your dreams. What's happening with these guys? Oh shit. If I can just get to the acid. Oh shit! What the fuck happened with that guy? That was an elite throw. The rock didn't connect. I thought I went through him. Were you too close so it slowed down before it hit the box? Maybe it had something to deal with the fact that it killed the momentum. I think it just felt like it would have impacted it right as it like stopped, but it did nothing. Fuck! Almost got a first run of the day, first win. That'd have been immediate. Just curious, how did that last QZ event go for you? It was lots of fun. It was a good time. Good fucking times. Mine's Eye, you doing alright over there? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, he failed. Haha, registering game client. Your chance to write bald has failed. You suck. What the hell? Amba? Did you make it for your brother's birthday? Yeah, so after all that being like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to make it, blah, blah, blah. That night I got a text from my mom, or like in the morning, saying that it had been moved to the next day. And then I wasn't sure if my brother had moved his birthday stuff because of maybe he was watching stream and he saw you guys complaining. So then I felt a little guilty. So then when I was at my brother's thing, I said, so I was like, did I explained about what all happened, the event and all that stuff and how it worked out, that I didn't have to miss any of the event. I got to hang out for the entire one because the birthday was rescheduled. I was like, you weren't watching the stream or anything, were you? He's like, what? He's like, no. He's like, he said, it had been rescheduled like a week ago. I was like, what? What the fuck? And apparently my mom had just never texted me to let me know. And yeah. Yeah, I was like, this is some bullshit. Dunk is IRL Home Alone. They forgot me. Hey Dunk, how'd you come up with your name? The username DunkOrSlam, I made it when I was a little kid. I was like, I don't know, like 11 years old or some shit, and I've used the same tag ever since. How's the yapping over already? It's 10 a.m. here. It usually goes on to at least 11:30. Hey, don't you push it. I will start yapping right now. I'll pull this stream over and start yapping this very moment. Reminds me of when he was groomed. I was not groomed. What the hell, chat? Try to share a wholesome gaming story with chat, and they always interpret things in the weirdest ways. You were a kid once, hard to believe. How the hell? What? What does that even mean? Are you saying that because I'm such an elite gamer that you assumed I was like grown in a lab? A fairly reasonable thing to think, honestly. Typical Roblox kid. I was hacked. Dunk didn't get groomed by an adult when he was a child. Dunk groomed an adult when he was a child. What the fuck? What the hell? What was that? Somebody hacked my Noita game and killed me, and we don't worry about that. Don't worry. It wasn't a legitimate death. Doesn't count. This is the real deal now. The fuck? What's the origin of chat calling you bald? It's like a Twitch culture thing, I believe.
How can chat say you're groomed? Have they seen that hair?
Calling streamers bald is like a popular Twitch thing. I don't know where it starts. Some people say from an abundance of balding streamers or some shit. But yeah, you'll notice in a lot of streamers communities that the community spams bald. With that said, our community probably spams it extra a lot because they're brain dead, I guess. I've only seen it here and Moon's channel for obvious reasons.
No, we haven't. He doesn't have any and won't take off the wig to show us his
That's
four
fucked
glorious hands.
For obvious reasons. What do you mean it looks like a toupee? It's my hair. You literally wore a bald cap for a month. That's when it started. No, it was before that. That's why you guys were spamming all the time. Bald, bald, bald. And then you were like, if you lose this bet, you have to wear a bald cap. So then I got stuck with that bald cap for like a month. It didn't help. Don't get me wrong, but the bald jokes were even before then. You do have the same hair as Moon, to be fair. Alright, that is uncalled for, sir. That is fucked up. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hey. You lost on like day 3. That was 100% self-caused. No, it was not. Now you guys are rewriting history. Bald and mauled are the same thing. Bald exists, and in particular in Mario circles because of the orature, I guess. There you go. There's the history of bald. People did not start going bald until Mario. That's what I took away from that. It's true. That's not what I said. I know, I was just joking. It was my interpretation, alright? Let me have my interpretation, damn it, Mind's Eye. Were these formations? That was some really unusual formations. They were like chained right together. Very, very odd. Mad 'cause bad, mauled 'cause bald. Oh! Did that work? Am I a genius? I knew it! No, no, no! 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 I fucking hate you guys! My strat! Die already, damn it! Well... Oh, shit, what the? Must have knocked him all the way over there or some shit? I don't know. It's a legitimate strategy. Oh, come on. It overwrote my damage. Whoops. This game is so pretty sometimes. You enjoyed the... Oh, shit. The spamming of the Steve attack. Run for it! Wait. Run for... No, I need that one, actually. I forgot. Run for it.
wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drawn.
God damn it.
Sweat.
I just got done clearing that shit out. Sure. Get over here, ghost. Damn it. Jumped right into that. All right. Could have gone badly. Worms. It's actually a pretty good biome to get. Oh, I think he has teleports. It's a pretty good biome to get the wormy kind of movement or whatever. The wormy pathing, I should say. Biome modifier. Dude, there's so many worms! Too many worms! Nope, 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 nope. Get in the water, get in the water. Alright. How's it going? Nope, nope, nope. Get him off me. No! Damn it. Oh shit, he still had the teleport. Did not realize. Oh! Slight miscalculation. Mind's Eye, thank you for the 76 monther. I finally remembered. I appreciate you hitting us with the 76 months of support. Okay. Time for a bet, I think. Is it Gamba time? Is it Gamba o'clock? What do you guys think of the current range? I find it a little too difficult, I think. It's like, I mean, it's winnable, but is it bet winnable? You know what I mean? Unless you guys wanted to do 2 lives on this current range. What do you think? Make it a wider range? Okay, you're thinking a wider range. So what? Like we take that 23 and we bump it up to like a 33?
20 subs says you throw this bet.
Rise Thalina says that. It's like, how about 1,500 to 2,500? He's like, what? 3 options, 14 to 15. I see what you're trying to do with the pie there. I see. You're reaching. What the fuck do you mean 2 lives? The first run you got to the boss. Not our fault. You're not a god gamer anymore. You can't defeat the boss. Listen, I told you you shouldn't balance around just amazing god tier perfect gameplay. You got to balance around norm stuff, you know? The regular, the standard. 1 try, 16 to 32. You know what, Joffy? That's a reasonable range. 16 to 32. I like it. It's respectable. Let me do a warm-up run. Wait until they have reverse age verification, and then they'll and that'll prevent us from accessing websites when we get too old. You'll be screwed. Holy shit, that'd be fucked up. How would that even... It's like the equivalent of internet driving. You're like, listen, you're getting too old to drive on your own. You keep getting scammed by all the fucking internet scams. Imagine it becomes like that, where the internet is kind of like a driver's license thing, where you're like, you got to get yourself an internet license. You got to pass the internet test. Oh shit. I'd say no one past 18 can play Roblox. They'd let the adults keep playing with the kids. What? There's a lot of people who shouldn't use the internet, to be honest. I mean, there may be some truth there, but the moment you start trying to regulate it, uh-oh. Everything gets fucked. ID verification for internet only to see it filled with AI slop and no actual user content. Sad times indeed. Shit is depressing. Never skipped leg day is at least something. I'll take it.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Drenched in sweat. Duke Marriott with the Prime 14-month or 14-month subbed over 2 years in the community. I never imagined I would find a community in a funny little Finnish game I stumbled across. Cheers. Aw, thank you, Duke. Appreciate that. You hear that, chat? You hear that? Funny. I think I carry that side of things. You guys get the assist. You guys are more degenerate than funny, I think. Oh, fuck. What's so good about Mulvad VPN? I feel like the chat is always hyping it up. They're always like, that's the one to use. I've never used it though, so I can't say. Slurp, slurp. I need to walk my dog before it gets dark. Can you open the bet so I can bet no and leave? Well, now I'm definitely making your ass wait. Is this... No, let's not do that. Is there an any % speedrun category for Dunk Shadowban list? Woat's already got the world record. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Oh.
Dunk has numerous quality jokes. I'm a god gamer, I'm a young lad, and the ever classic, I have hair.
Not jokes, that's real life, man. The joke is the fact that you aren't accepting reality. Hmm? Gotta open your eyes, man. How is he alive?
I bet you he's gonna turn up dead soon.
This is fucked. Woo!
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Well, gentlemen, it seems we have a dumbass among us.
Come
We can't just
on.
watch him die, can we?
There's health underneath that lava, but no way. Oh! No! Oh, come on! What? That is so lame. It was a goddamn homing canister. Alright. So happy I'm here for the soon to be released Dunkbot 2.0. You should be. You should be excited.
I hate DunkBot 2.0 because you love it more than you love us. If DunkBot 2.0 were my baby sibling, I'd leave plastic bags in its crib every night.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Bets are open. I just opened them. A lot of you guys were already placing your predictions. Are we still on track for Q1? There's a whopping 17 days left. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what can happen. It's 17 days. That's a lot of days, right? Do you want to see the inspiration for the cosmetic? This is the cosmetic creator of the day, by the way. She has a big suitcase. Maybe I don't want to see. I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's close the bets. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, Peter. Wait, hold on. This is not Celerity's stream. All right. This is a wholesome family stream. I don't know what the hell you're linking over here. Shame on you, Peter.
Smash.
Shame on you.
Smash.
Calling out Celerity? You know that's fucking true. You know that's fucking true. Hold.
Smash. Smash. Smash.
A 10 honk? What the shit? Omni, blessed. Go buy some lottery tickets, Omni, because apparently you're blessed by the quack gods. The gods. The suitcase is for balance, I bet. So is that, it's a little bit of a top-heavy build. You know what? I'm feeling lucky after that one. You know, like, Omni hit us with a 10 honk. That's some good RNG. That means there's good RNG currently floating in the air right now. We're gonna take that good RNG. Oh shit, hold on. I didn't get the bets going. Hold on. We're gonna take that good RNG and capture it into our gameplay. Check if Omni was a believer or hater. You know, we don't need to look into that right now. That sounds like, you know, it's a lot of work. Oops. By statistics, the good RNG is used up, and now there's a lack. Hold up, Omni, is this true? Did you selfishly take all the good RNG for yourself and leave none for me? He would never do that. That's not like Omni. He's just laughing. Oh shit. Return. Not super happy about that one.
Very cool game and all, but does it have an AC 130? AC 130? Can you call in an AC 130? Uncle Dunkle having GF before GTA 6 is crazy.
Oh shit! Oh my god. We're fine. Everything's fine. Butthole status clinched. I was like, are you kidding me? Is this better not be how this goes down? Maybe you should buy a lotto ticket. Yeah, but it's put a little. It was unlucky into lucky. First I was like, this is so unlucky, and then it worked out. I was like, oh. Nice. I'm lucky. Oh shit. Sure. Projectile repulsion field. Fuck. Oh! Fucking. Damn, I kind of wanted that repulsion field, though. It could be a mistake leaving that behind. Oh shit, don't put poly on myself. Actually, we have to. Nope, nope, hit this. What? Why is he throwing 1 TNT? This guy throws like 15 at once. The hell? That's a scam. Oh my gosh, stop being a pain. Ooh, that's fine, that's fine. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. I gotta wait out the beacon. We have a moment. Poltergeist. Oh, okay, okay. We have time. We have time. We're chilling. We're chilling. Just don't throw anything dangerous, please, sir. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Jump in! What was this one? Mortellis. Stronger hearts. Probably should have re-rolled that. That was a bit silly. Oh, come on. I'd have teleports for like a whole 2 seconds. At least let me get through Snowy Depths. Or I get ultra scammed. It's fine. It just means I'm saving it for Hisi Base. Hisi Base is also a nice one to quickly run through. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Wand Experimenter. I guess we push forward. Oops, that was a bad throw. Come on. Gamba. Oh my, you Gamba to teleport right. You son of a bitch.
At this point, I think of DunkBot 2.0 like the Loch Ness Monster. Only like 2 people have seen it and nobody believes them.
Oh, dude, this is such a deadly combination. Swapper Curse and Teleport Rideshare. Nobody believes them. Oh shit, I kind of thought we had dug through there by now. It's fine, it's fine. Don't like that. Spicy perks. Fuck off. That's a good boss killer. I dig it. Teleport's getting close. Almost back online. There we go. Teleports are back online. Just had to brave the storm, that's all. Oh shit, what the fuck? Wait, oh, there you go. What are you beheeing about? Don't behee. Stop the behees. Stop the behee count. Oh we don't want to need that. Oh my god, it nullified already. No, no. Oh shit, I almost polyed myself. I could still poly myself if I need. I think I'm actually gonna need to. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. I can't move. I can't move. Oh, I'm alive! Oh my god!
Fish.
What? Are they considered natural enemies or some shit? What is this? Never give up, chat.
Man, we can't have shit.
I guess you see why we call it Sweat Mountain.
Oh, mage hit me. Oh! Okay, that was bad. I should have let him. Oh! No, 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 no!
I bet you he's gonna turn off dead soon.
Oh!
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
No! Fucking spider legs! Fucking spider legs, man! Oh my god. Say Kiwi doesn't kill him.
Please, welcome. The freshest.
It's the
most
fucking
incredible
spider
salmon
legs,
money can
dude!
buy.
I kept trying to levitate and it kept like levitating me and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cast it now, and then it would drop me.
Listening as soon as I heard you
Fucking
talk.
spider legs! Oh my god.
That was genuinely impressive how well you snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Spider legs are so fucking shit! They're so shit!
So close Rip 07 was a good run though.
I couldn't put the plasma in the center of the boss because the spider legs had nothing to attach to. So I kept trying to levitate up and it would drop my character down. Like right here, I went to levitate towards the center of them, but because I have spider legs, it dropped me. And so I'm like, wait, what? And so then as I dropped, I cast my plasma and then my spider legs touched the ground and then the levitation kicked off right into it. I should have just used my teleport method instead of the levitation. I'm just so used to levitating. I should have just teleported up above him, spammed the plasmas, and dropped through him.
I love you, dog.
Oh my god. Cosmetic ambrosia. I mean, he was dead. A plasma kill on the boss is so easy, but because I have spider legs, it doesn't let me place the plasmas on him. Fucking spider legs, dude. I hate spider legs. I hate them, man. They're such a shit perk, man.
Let's see, I have a weapon which is dangerous to myself when my movement is unpredictable. And I have a perk which makes my movement invincible. Should I use my 100% ambrosia flask to become immune to all damage?
I wasn't thinking about the
no.
spider legs. I'm not planning around. Like, you don't understand. So many things have happened to my character up to this point. I'm not like thinking like, well, currently I'm just like, here's a boss killer. Get to the boss, throw the boss killer on him. It's like, there, put him on him. I'm not thinking about like, well, don't forget the spider legs are going to make it hard to reach him. I'm just like, here's plasma, throw it on him. And it wasn't until I got to him, I started trying to levitate and kept falling short that I realized, oh, these fucking spider legs are screwing me right now. Oh my God, I'm so pissed about that one. I hate spider legs. There are sickos out there in the community that will talk about how spider legs is a good perk, then proceed to vote that I have spider legs. How does that make sense? All right. How does that make sense? In their perspective, this is a good perk. They're like, this perk is so good, I'm going to force you to take it. What? If it was good, you wouldn't vote for it. What is this yoke? There's been about 26 mistakes made overall. The only reason you got to the boss is because you had the best luck possible. Not to mention, you used just about 10% of your RNG, BS, like ambrosia, etc. What? I didn't use ambrosia. Still so fucking rigged and so very deserved not to win. Thanks for making my day. Get the hell out of here. What? How could you both complain that I was lucky with ambrosia and then didn't use the ambrosia? If anything, that was a flex to not even use the ambrosia. I got all the way to that point. I was like, don't even need it. Don't even need it. Dunk, you flex so hard you shat your pants. Oh, spider legs, man. Spider legs. Bobo, you're linking too many things, alright? My brain's not ready for whatever you're trying to dish out. Fucking spider legs. Taking away my win! Don't worry about it, Axeman. Just ignore that bingo square. Pretend it doesn't exist. It's so weird hearing your voice slower than normal watching 2 times speed. Been watching me fast talking for so long. Like, man, his brain is slowing down. This is how I talk normally. Alright, acid spitter and okay, thank you. Read ink, you need practice. You can read ink because you didn't want to tag him. Oh, please. Oh. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Why couldn't this been on the bet one, man? He appears. Hurry up and die and check the streaks. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta check the streaks. I was too busy being angry about fucking spider legs, man. Spider legs!
Do you usually kill your healthcare professionals after they help you?
Yes. Did his wand just disappear? I'm pretty sure it did. Nugget. Thank you. Oh! Wait. Got a boss killer now. No! Piece of shit. Loose chunks. Let's style for a moment. Style on them. Okay, enough styling. Enough styling. Okay, I styled too much. I styled. Oh, shit. Sure. Oh, you guys voted for the one thing that deletes wands. That's what's happening there. I was like, I was curious if that ghost didn't have some kind of glitch, but that wand just disappeared right in front of me as well, so it was something you guys voted for. That makes sense. We did? I'm assuming you did. I mean, a second wand just disappeared. Ow. I'm on fire always. We're doing it, damn it. Fuck it, we do it live. Oh, we're on the cusp. Right there. Well, you jerks.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit, I don't even fully understand what just happened there. Oh. Oh! Damn it. Poison. Interesting, interesting. Bleeding effect lasts like 45 minutes. Because that makes perfect sense. That is reasonable. Okay. The bleeding one is so trash because how long it lasts. Like, how is that one gonna be fair? I just can't go in the final zone for like the. Was he attacking? He was just attacking the ground. He was trying to hit something below him. Right here. He was just attacking some bullshit. He wasn't even trying to hit me. God damn it. You think there's a scorpion below him? Probably. Yeah, it looked like there was 2 of them. Trying to attack a scorpion below him. All Nan Circle ofs run. Let me think for a moment. Which would you guys be more excited for? Doing something that's pie related, and I'll read the streaks in a moment. Doing something pie related, since today it is March 14th, so 314. It is Pie Day, so the chat was wanting to do a run that was based around some of the circle of spells, because if you do a build around some of these circle of, let's see, let's say that you did a circle of stillness. I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones that does a pretty cool effect. You can actually make it where if you do a Nan build, like it pretty much means like the circle effect affects everything on your screen. So everything on your screen can become frozen. Or I think if you attach it to like circle of shielding and then you attach damage to it, I think you can like hurt everything on your screen. It's been a while since we did the build, so I don't remember. The idea is it's like a kind of a different build. It's something I don't run very often. It's probably going to take a while to get to the build. At least it won't necessarily take a long time, but it won't be like one that we can do like immediately. Put some True Orbit into the mix. Well, in this case, you wouldn't, like a Nan build, you don't put True Orbit on it. It's just everything gets hit by it. In fact, there may be probably a good clip on the wiki. Let's see. Where does it talk about the Nan build? When the projectile starts to fly upwards, it does so at twice the speed. Stacking more of the modifier will increase the speed exponentially up to a projectile-specific speed cap with a few exceptions. If a sufficiently large speed modification is applied within a single frame, the speed will be set to 0 or not a number, Nan, rather than normal speed cap for the projectile. I could have swore there's like a page for this, though, I think. With enough modifiers applied to Circle of Fervor or similar spells or to Expiration Trigger, holding them as payloads, these Circle ofs will be deployed as not a number. Coordinates due to reaching infinite speed. Fields at these locations behave strangely, applying some or all of their built-in effects and modifiers to all enemies or even other entities within a limit to the range. Actually, let's see. It's got a... Oh, I thought it would... Beginning of relevant discussion in the Discord. Oh, surprised there's not something on the wiki about it. So your choices are going to be: do you want to do one of these not a number circle of builds, which means, you know, kind of pie related circles and fucking math stuff? I don't know, man. So the point is, we somehow will consider this related to Pi Day. Or would you rather us do something on the random start location, trying to get another thing marked off of the random start location mod? If you're curious, our random spawns, we have made it through a majority of the list, and we're getting down to the final, you know, sections of the list, like the really hard stuff. So it's up to you guys. Random starts, Nan. Here, I'll have you guys vote, but it looks like random starts is probably the majority. But I'll do a quick vote. That way you guys can be voting while I'm reading out the streaks. Why not both? Because if you do a random start location, I'm not about to, you know, make the great escape, like the 1 in 10,000 chance, and then be like, oh, we escaped. Now let's go do a fucking not a number build. It's like, no, go lock in the win. You don't risk those runs. And what else? Streaks. Yes. Reopen. Oh, come on. Come on, man. All of these streaks were done. They were over. Oh, that one's gonna burn. That one hurts. We got toxic no signs going out to Roma and Frosty. No wonder you guys were celebrating so much about that death. Like, you guys fucking did. You got spider legs saved. Oh, they're all 7 streaks. 7 streaks going out to Jaffe, Vialet, Gimme Yo Soul, Juniper, Sigtrap, Etwas, Overvoltage, Shankmo, Alan Edgehead, ZXY, David A HD, and Roma, all earning their 7 predictions in a row correct. Get off my screen. I hate you. You disgust me, you animals. All right. This one looks like it's leaning towards, it's going to be a random start location. Wait, did that timer just reset? I swear I just saw it jump back. All right. Well, it is decided random start location. 57%. Just winning by a little bit. Given how close it was, how about a bunch of random starts and then end with the pie run? We'll see. I mean, the thing is, with the random start location, it's hard to know time-wise how long the runs will be. The randomness causes like huge variance. But random spawn, where are you? I scrolled all over it and lost my... There it is. Random spawns. This does not count. If you're curious, our last random start location run was a win. We actually removed it from the list. And now the only ones that remain are in green, which we still have a few, you know. We got the temple is an easy one. The lab, that's the final boss area. The work could be heaven or hell. Dragon Cave. Oh, we almost had a Dragon Cave win the other day. Forgotten Cave, dear God. Gold, you guys know the gold. Lake, simple. Throne Room, also torture. Lukey Lair, torture. Power Plant, torture. Vault, one of the easier ones. Magical Temple, most likely torture. Maybe there's a couple easier spawns. Water, obviously, you guys know that one. Snowy Wasteland, kind of pretty much torture. Wizard's Den, also torture. We're running low. We're running low on good spawns. Random start location, 2 attempts. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Remember, the only locations I can spawn in are green. And if we get a win from one of them, we can remove it from the list. That's what I heard. All right, weebs are making sounds. That means they're distracting themselves. It's time to go. First random start. Come on, come on.
It's time to stop.
This is the bad one.
It's time to stop, okay? No
This
more.
is the very, very, very bad one. Do we count this one? Hold on. If you're curious, it is a hell spawn without chaotic poly. An impossible to win. I mean, it's hard to say impossible. Can we say a 99.9999999% chance that you cannot win it? There may be a scenario, we've talked about this before, where you could go down to this area, turn yourself into Alchemist Thrower, pick up blood flasks, carry the blood flasks over to here, begin to create a blood flask wall of some kind. Actually, wait, not to here, over here. Build a blood flask, like, because the blood creates a permanent wall that the lava doesn't eat away, and dig your way to freedom like a psychopath. I mean, Spice says, Jesus Christ. Yolk says, I'm afraid it's not impossible, but impossibly tedious. Just re-roll it. Possible in the same way drinking the lake is possible, maybe. Yeah, exactly. In the same way that drinking the lake is possible. Because it's kind of, yeah. Restarting here is a scam? What? How is it a scam?
Nope.
I don't see a reasonable way out. That's the problem. Re-roll, but at least try. Well, that's the thing, though. If I start with chaotic poly, then of course I'd try, right? That's all right, let's see what happens. But I'm like, do I try to farm the alchemists to throw the blood flask? Is that really our best bet? You gave the entire spiel about how starting the work risk puts you in hell. If hell equals reroll, you just get scammed. Well, no, because the it's kind of like the discussion with the water and all that kind of stuff. These are still very, very difficult. Because you have to get chaotic poly, make it out. But you have to get the starting stuff. Nah, just re-roll, but we get one too if we want. Okay, how about that? I reroll, but you guys are allowed to reroll as well. Is that fair? Yeah, no, fair is fair. This is a loss. If you let gravity do the work. The issue is, well, I see what you're saying, Meek. So like you load in this lava, let it go out, then load in the next lava, let it flow out. And you would just keep repeating that process. That one's more reasonable than even the blood flask, which is still really bad. Yolk says try something, but don't count it. At least give it a try. Dude, he's determined. Oh shit, I got caught on the corner. Oh, there's an orb right next to the orb room. Okay, okay, we're not going for the orb anyways. Oh shit. Well. One moment, please. Woo! Oh, I tried to sneak by him. No! Fuck off! Fuck off! Woo! Run for it!
Well, gentlemen, it seems
oh shit!
But we can't just watch him die, can we?
Shit! I don't have any soft terrain here. Indeed. What the hell? What the hell? What was? We always hypothesized that there was a way to escape without chaotic polys, so you should have a specified at some point if you're going to re-roll this start. Fine, fine, we'll let that one count. Fine. I don't want to deal with you guys complaining. That one's pretty bullshit, though. That one's pretty bullshit. I'll just have to win this one right here. Alright, power plant. I haven't been getting many power plant starts. This one, I'm like, ooh.
I bet you he's gonna turn up.
We have to go up. Up is the way. What are you doing, D-Fear? Good morning, man. Good morning, good morning. I want the wand. Ooh, if only it didn't have the bullshit going on there, but... Oh shit, I just electrocuted myself. I kind of panicked because this guy's right there. Oh, come on. Go away, glue dudes. No, no, let me go, let me go! This is bad. We're going down. This is the opposite of the direction you're supposed to be going to. The one that I was firing was just a matter of time till it hit the AoE one, like the one the multicast. I was gonna cast it in all directions around me, and that was gonna be bad news. You're chopped, Unk? What are you talking about? These are very difficult starts. I actually don't know where I started in this one. I mean, I know it's a power plant, but I didn't know how deep we were. Oop, not map. We want exclamation mark wand. Yeah, I want to see that one. Where were we? Ooh, we were in a pretty decent spot too. We just needed to get up a couple chunks, and then from there it would have got real. But if I get a power plant start and get a one that's like remotely usable, then we definitely could squeak our way out of that. I mean, this one was close to being what we needed.
Yourself.
Decide now, then, after having counted that other run, whether it counts in the future. Is the plan to drain the lake, or is it just a restart? Which one would you guys prefer for the future? The fact that you could just spawn in heaven for a free win makes me think it should count. Tedious is not good stream content. Like, I wouldn't mind the tedious if it was kind of like you could actually see the progress very clearly, but I think the progress on it would be even hard to see because it would be just that, it would be that level of tedious where you're just staring
I really
A
wish
lot.
you guys could see this guy right now.
Okay, we're gonna open another bet. You guys know the rules, so I guess we'll just leave the hell one in. Since we counted on this one, we'll just keep going with that. Chat said they wanted it that way. I don't know, and it's like not good content. But at the same time, I don't know where to like put it. You know. Noita random start location 3 attempts because we did lose the 2 attempts. It gets the +1. There we go. Predictions are open. Light is glowing behind me. 3 lives this time. 3 lives rather than 2. And let's see who benefited from the last one. Get out of here. All these 7 streakers. What's up with so many 7s today? They're all over the place. Arakasi, RKJ Fishing, Gus Bus, Blackburn, Kaj, DayXS, Jeff Funk, Surfinite, with the and then Jack Gordon with the 7 streak. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 7 streakers on this one. 7s everywhere. All right, let's close the bets and let's try this again. So what is the restart policy now? Please settle this before starting. Like I said, I guess we'll just leave the hell one as it is since you guys are like, what? That's cheating to remove it. But we will say the usual though on those 2 spots. Like if you're truly soft locked, like you're in a wall or something, then and you don't have chaotic poly, that one is truly like done. The other one is just 99.9 a billion times % chance you're screwed. Here we go. 3 spawns. Power plant again. Into an explosive box. I kind of want to make a move for this. I don't know if that's wise, though.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
I think, oh, it's unstable telly as well.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is
Thanks for all the support,
drenched in
chat.
sweat.
Give me a moment. I'll peep it. Oh, we're near the boss. Oh boy, this is a questionable spawn. I could die very easily from this wand.
I really wish you guys could see this guy right now. He is drenched in sweat.
Chat, thank you for all the support. What the hell's got into you? That's a healer, by the way. The healer bot is just... Oh, we can actually use the healer bot. Oh, never mind. That guy just killed him. The healer bot's actually not bad with this turret because you kick the turret and the robot will try to heal it and we would have infinite heals. The issue is all the other guys that are around were not going to let that happen. So you'd have to get really lucky to get just those spawned in and nothing else. Attempt number 1. Today's a power plant kind of day. I'm going to make you proud right now. You're going to be like, holy shit, he did it. He survived the power plant. He's him. This is tricky because going to the right means that I won't get that wand that I want. Oh, come on.
He dies in the first 5 minutes.
What we could do... It sucks if I poly into something that he's aggressive towards. It will not go well. Oh, shit. A little motivational spank. What is that? Toxic sludge? I want the toxic sludge. Chaotic Poly is like one of the best starts you can get for just any spot since it gives you the hope of spamming your way up. Oh wow. Ah, fuck. Don't want to get hit with that effect.
Around this fucking house like a goddamn dump truck.
Woo. Yo, Nimbus threw out a 5 bomb. Holy crap, thank you, dude. Nimbus, I appreciate the sweats. Where are we? Oh, fuck. Hold up. I think that's below the altar, right? Oh, come on. Yes, yes it is. This is the worst thing I could get into because I can't. I'm stuck and then they're just going to blast me in a second. Should be staining myself with it, I think. The better way to get more value out of this liquid. Oh, fuck. I need to slip out chaotic poly and then run around, I think. Yeah, I could dig. That is true. Oh, I didn't mean to go through this like that. Let's get rid of it. Let's time this out. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had the digging bolts. That's why you're saying that. Yeah. We definitely don't want to fight any of this stuff. Oh. Pour out a little bit of toxic sludge. Oh no, they hate rats. They hate rats. That got pretty sketchy. Should be embracing the mole life a little bit more in this area, I think, than I am currently. Oh no. Oh no. Don't follow me. Don't you follow me. Be a mole. We are mole people. Oh, I forgot to grab the water, you're right. Shit, we'll come across some more in a moment, I think. Actually, here. There we go, we have the water. Oh, no. Woo! Gotta stick to the softer material, it digs quicker. It's about the same, actually, with the digging bolts. This one isn't really as tough as the other. The rusty ground isn't as tough as that other solid material you normally see. Oh shit. Do not dig into the explosives, please. This is definitely our best power plant start yet, which we haven't had many. But we still have to make our way through the overgrown, which is going to be... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Woo! Did not mean for that. I thought I could levitate fast enough, but I got fired off quick. Oh, it cost us a good chunk of health as well. Oh! He was invis? Fuck, I needed that start. That was a good start. I should have taken it slower. Damn, that was a good one. That was a good one. The Wanmar area would have been rough, but the good thing about the Wanmar area is you also will find really good offensive wands that can help us actually clear enemies. Alright, so we have one more start left of this bet. Damn it. That was the one, man. Gotta play more cautious, a little bit. Oh my gosh. Throne room with lava pouring down on our head. Awesome. Well, we did a nice little heart mage trick there. Didn't notice the chaotic poly either. That's good. It's good. Damn it, I was trying to... Oh. Is naturally an enemy of this guy, so we try to poly him. A little uncalled for. Poly me. Are you telling me? What? No, telling me. I'm gonna go some distance. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. So, the liquids, I think a lot of the magical liquids, just a ton of the liquids in the game, whenever they make contact with this old brickwork, it actually makes a teleportadium. So what you do is you spray a little bit on the ground, and then you can try to drink it up, and then it will tell you some distance.
Dear Diary, my food dish is now only half full. It is obvious that I will soon starve to death.
Oh! Not the blinding mage.
Exterminatus upon these heretics. All right, fire! Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I guess you see why we call it Sweat Mountain.
Oh, cheer up. Could be worse.
Yeah, you could be bald and have a big nose.
God damn it, it didn't tell me. Come on.
Mine?
Ooh. This is not the... I'm stuck?
Hey, look, you shapeshifted into a dead guy. Mine?
We're right now we're using the old brickwork, making teleportadium out of it, and then slowly trying to creep our way out of this area. But 1 HP is... That's some crazy stuff right there. Like getting hit with a poly shot would actually give us health. Wait, what? Thought I poured, oh, I guess when I first traveled in. Alright, alright. Oh! Wait, what? This is a different biome, right?
This magnitude is
I was so busy looking at the background. I really did go a good distance over, didn't I? It's saying that we were right like here. Probably like about there.
Oh my god, Dad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So what it was still just more.
Chandler being style. Oh my god.
Oh my god. What happened to your Master of Masters poly strategy focus? Oh shit. Wait. Fuck, I could have used that there, couldn't I? You land in the throne room so often you'll get another chance? Yeah, probably true. What's the mom strategy? The idea is with the Master of Masters, one of our chatters came up with the strat, and I was like, dude, that's genius. So sometimes we start like right here, right? We're staring at the Master of Masters. And he said, if you start with Chaotic Poly, what you should do is you run down to like one of these points here, and you start Chaotic Polying yourself. And you're trying to turn into the one enemy called the Coward. He's the guy that whenever he casts an ability, it summons nearby friends, and it pulls them to your location. So what you do is you try to Chaotic Poly until you turn into the Coward. And then when you turn to the Coward, you cast over here to the left, and it will actually take the Master of Masters and warp him. It moves him to this spot here. Well, the Master of Masters doesn't eat away the terrain. So when he summons in over here, it will actually cause him to be stuck, and he'll start suffocating. And I mean, as long as his head is in the pocket of air, hopefully it wouldn't be. And he'll start suffocating, and then he'll die. After, you know, a good amount of time, he'll die. That's genius. That's what I said, Conga. I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's a really cool idea. I mean, it theoretically it's a cool idea. I haven't pulled it off myself yet, but it sounds really smart. All right. Fuck. I have to lock in. Did I already lock in the loss on this one? No, I did not. Those 3 attempts went by so quick. I guess now we're moving on to 4 attempts. Can Master and Masters be teleported at all, though? It must be. The person that drew up the strategy, they act like they had tried it. Latali says absolutely can. All right, well. Noita, random, start, location, 4 attempts. We're now up to 4 attempts. I think this is the highest we've ever gotten. That means like the most we've lost in a row since we started doing the whole +1 attempt each time, right? Talithmar with the Toxic No sign. Talithmar, you're part of the Toxic No crew. You disgust me. You probably were sweating on that first power plant start. You got lucky that I peeked out of that corner too quickly. Sink a Link and Blue Noodle, and how about that airline food? All 3 with the 7 streaks. Congratulations, you guys. Talithmar and Frosty both earning their back-to-back 7-streak dubs. The 14 in a row. All right. I get 4 attempts now. Closing the bets. As you can see, the bet light is on, but it's going off now. This is the one. When it gets to 4 attempts, that's so many attempts that we're gonna survive one of them. We're going to make it. All right, here we go. Bets are close. The rage bait. Putting out a little bit of rage bait. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ow. That was a bit greedy of me. I should have waited for him to rotate. Oh! Oh, I shouldn't be shooting that guy. Finally. There's an explosive with acid and all that crap over there, making me nervous. Oh, shit. That's the coward, by the way. Earlier we were talking about the coward. You may have been like, who the hell's that? That's the dude that summons in other dudes. This guy right here. Oh, no. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright, well, they had to push through pretty quickly, but oh well. Oh, come on, game. You're taunting me now. You're taunting me. Ooh, boomerang. Hold on, this could be pretty interesting, actually. Very interesting. So I won't be able to show you the test damage exactly, but especially with... I'll do that. What's up, Source? So right now we're shooting off, says 480 damage because we have the Berserkium, but we're actually going to be doing a lot more damage than that because of Boomerang. Boomerang will make us do massive damage. Boomerang and Berserkium is crazy. Oh fuck, oh fuck. There will be no survivors there. Oh fuck, no, no, no! A little too close for me. I shouldn't be using my bombs because of the boomerang effect is gonna kind of fuck things up here. But then again, it doesn't leave me a lot of options to get through stuff, does it? Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have shot that. I should have... If I could have kicked it over there.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Damn. How are we going to make it through these things? Oh, I got stuck. Everything's sealed off. May have to use the bomb. Ooh.
Wow.
Damn. I don't want to waste too many of my shots, so if you notice me try to avoid confrontation, that's why. If I had infinite shots, I would love to just, oh shit, just blast down all the enemies here. Because we have more than enough damage. Oh, come on, man. Fuck, I was getting caught on shit, man. I was hoping, oh my goodness. The boomerang actually ended up being a bit more costly than I wanted. We had really good damage, but I didn't have good digging. I needed like fire bolts. That would have been the perfect one to have with boomerang, because the fire bolts you can just kind of press up against the like right now, but could have shot this, or missiles could have shot this, could have shot that. We could have squeaked free of it, but the bombs made it where I really didn't have any options. God play into dunk play. What? It was unfortunate terrain generation, if anything. I mean, it's not that abnormal for here, but we could have gotten definitely much better terrain spawn. I got lucky that the bomb method I used allowed me to get to where I did. That's attempt number 1. We have several more. Power plant. Threw away my best power plant start. Gotta get another one of those. I don't like this guy. Come on. Too slow. Number 2, down the drain. It said lake, yeah, it wouldn't let me spawn at the lake. Oh! It meant there was too much water at the lake for me to spawn in. Let me think. What kind of random start location is this? We started in the final boss area. It's a pretty rough one, but definitely winnable. In fact, last time we did this, we almost won it, and then I fucked up the last second. I did that a little early, didn't I? Whoop. Oh, that didn't keep falling? That's kind of lame. Waiting on the curse. Okay. So we have the healthy exploration, which will give us 60 health. Then we have the heal there. We have the refresh that we could grab now if we want to, because there's no reason not to, I don't think. No, no. They're sandwiching me. Oh, that was my attempt. I could have ran through. I didn't realize he was going to do that shit already. I wasn't prepared. Focus on the minion right now. Do the... Yes! Ugh. There we go. A little bit more wiggle room. The minions. Fuck off. I hate it when they bounce like that, because sometimes they just like... It's so much... Yeah, they just warp into you. No, no, no. Please, please, let me live. Let me live. Be cool, man. Oh shit, he does not do this very often. All right, he's coming a little bit deeper.
Steak, baby. Fucking Monday.
Dude, what the hell has gotten into him? He's a frisky one.
Beans. Baba Booey.
No, not the minion. We were getting so lucky. Our luck is running out. Our luck is definitely running out. He just run in 3. Oh god. Yep. Unlucky, man. We got him like half health though. That was pretty nice. I don't know what causes him sometimes to move in so aggressively, and other times he'll kind of hang out in the outside area for a bit. Statue kick. I had dropped. The statue kick doesn't hurt the boss, just so you guys are clear. It doesn't damage him. What I had done is I had threw down a bomb, and I wasn't exactly sure where it landed, so I was trying to leave the statue there because I didn't know, like, because there's so many shots going off. I didn't know if it kind of nudged it towards me. I was trying to absorb the explosion. Does that mean you can Holy Mountain Collapse kill him? Theoretically, I think so. Yeah, the Holy Mountain Collapse, I think, theoretically should be able to kill him. Alright, RNGesus, come on now. Oh, I jumped right into that. Stay over there. Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes continue to be made. Oh, God, it's a dead end. Oh, God. Lava everywhere. I'm fucked. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, come on. I tried to fucking... Oh, wait. This was just the... this was just the orb. I thought we were about to make it to the area that we could kind of free fall for a little bit to get down to the chaotic... I mean, the unstable poly. Yeah, we had a ways to go. Open the 5 attempts, little bro. Put the streaks in the bag. This is officially the most attempts we've ever had to have in a random start run. All right, 5 attempts is open. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do the 5 attempts one or what. All right, it's open. We're about to be doing our 3rd shop of the day. But while you guys are placing your predictions, let's see where we're at gamble-wise. Oh, you know what's really sad about this one? It's the first group of the entire day that actually started betting on me. And that breaks my heart. The Stony and Fully Awake Joe both earned their toxic no signs, joining a very toxic group of individuals. You disgust me. You should both be disgusted with yourselves. From this day forward, anytime you predict no in the channel, you too will have a green sign to let others know of your toxicity, so they know to stay away from you. The Stony and Fasib, both earning their 7 streaks, which, you know, Stony also had the toxic no. Congratulations on the 7 streaks. Getting Noita, there was nothing to prevent that unless you ask Disorganizer, Dweller, Aaron, and Wax. Oh, we had so many streaks down on that one. All right, enough yapping. Focus the fuck in. All right, we got this, Wisdom. We got this. Officially closed. All right, 5 attempts. Make sure you keep counting the number for me of the attempts so we don't lose. Oh, come on. This is one of the hardest starts in all of the possible starting locations. So let's get it. Okay.
Hey there, boys and sweaty boys.
Oh my gosh, I kept trying to go slightly underneath that. No, keeping my head slightly above it.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy right
Boys
now. He
and
is
sweaty
drenched
boys.
in sweat.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Dude, chill. This guy's just popping off. No. No. How much health did this guy have in here? Okay, he's not too bad. Maybe I don't have to always run from him. Oh no! This is not good. Oh, water next to this guy? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Oh shit! No! So, I'm not feeling super confident right now. Is he following me up here? Yo! No! No! Oh, I'm wasting my Berserkium a bit. I think we need to head more to the right before we start doing the long dig. Because if I remember correctly, and remember we're not using the map to see where we're at, that's a little bit cheaty. But I'm doing the general map, but not like the map that tells me exactly where I am. The general map says that we're probably around this area. But I think the thing you want to shoot for, because you could go through this, but the digging here is like insane. You pretty much have to dig for like 5 billion years just to have to survive another difficult zone. It's probably better off if I go through the spicier area, but it's faster. With 7 HP though. Yeah. Incoming transmission. Make puddles, don't drink the Berserkium. That's true. That is a great idea. But right now the puddles aren't going to be too useful because I think we're going to run for it. But I'll remember that for if I somehow... Oh, crap. If I miraculously survive... You know what? We're going to use our first TNT right here. I need to see what's going on out here. Can't fit, right? Okay, so I didn't want to go this way, but right now we're going this way. Oh! Oh! Melt! Melt! Ooh! This is not what we're supposed to be doing. I need to go to the right, not up. Okay, that could work. Could maybe make a small puddle here of the Berserkium. Oh? Give me the stain, damn it. There you go. Well, our Berserkium, poor Berserkium. Ruh-roh. Read Yolk. Did Yolk have an idea? What was his idea? Please, this is a really good start digging-wise. Don't just wing it. Go slow. Sparkbolt digs quite fine. Yeah, but the issue is we're at 2 HP and we're at the very bottom. You gotta, well, I guess when it comes to that, the boss spawn, it is always going to be at the very bottom. But I don't like the 2 HP part, because these enemies that spawn in like that, I mean, one of them is going to get us. We need to have enough HP to survive that shit. I'm getting kind of lucky right now. The fuck? Kind of feeling it. Alright, our luck is running out a bit. Yeah, I just hate that we have 2 HP. I'm like, I don't know if slow playing it just so that we can get to like the top 90% and then get hit with one of those ghost spawning enemies, you know? It's like, fuck. Just dug for an hour for that shit. It feels claustrophobic. It is down here.
If you win this run, I'll never call you bald again. Today.
Wow, what a deal. There's a hell of an offer you're throwing out there. How far over? I'm going to treat the Berserkium a little bit like how you treat Ambrosia when you're trying to get as much out of it. Like, don't go moving too much. Don't want to waste the stain. Berserkium Sparkbolt is nice on the snow, though. Can't deny that. I wonder if I should stick to like a far wall, like the far left wall, and just go up that.
If you win this run, please reopen so that I can vote no and lose my streak.
The left wall would be a bad idea. Well, maybe not. I mean, the issue is to keep... We're like here, right now. That's, pretty scary. Let's say that I hit the left wall. Then I follow it up. Over, up, and then... How many attempts do we have left? This is... Wait, where was our first one? This is the first one, right? This is the first one. Okay. First one was just that spicy. Oh, no. Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid of, those enemies. They're not real. They can't hurt you. This is not TI where it's delusional enemies. Just move on to attempt number 2. I mean, I know it is a little tempting to be like, oh, fuck, it's going to take so long. Might as well jump to the next one, but you never know. Sometimes you can squeak out these runs that you wouldn't expect it. This guy's in a really annoying spot, by the way, this tick. Chat cries about tedious runs when it comes to hell, but suddenly this is fine. This one's less tedious than hell would be. I need that guy to chill. Oh my gosh. How did it not put out the fire? Give me a break. Damn snow. I thought I crammed myself in some of the snow. It must have been too much solid ice there. I needed to cram myself in that corner. Woo. So this, I assume we were about right here, I think. Somewhere in this, like, spot. But we still had, so we made it from here to here. It was a great start digging-wise. I think if I ended up with like something like Sparkbolt Berserkium again, then just hug the left wall, because the issue is if you move out here, you have spawners on both sides that potentially can spawn in. But if you hug the left wall, they can only be to the right. So it can still happen, but it's probably less likely. Should be less likely. Just wait for chaotic poly start here and worm into the lake. That could happen too. Well, the problem is about the lake one is you have to hug that wall to make sure you don't suffocate. That one still would be a bit scary too. Suffocating after getting all the way there. All right, attempt number 2. Number 1 down the drain. Another power plant start. Ooh, left wall of the power plant. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're in the corner over here. Oh, come on. Now we're forced to... Oh, my goodness. Oh, get off of me. Alright, well, looks like it's another chaotic spam. I'm over here thinking I'm going to make a play, and then I'm just getting my ass beat. I should have just chaotic from the beginning. Whoa! Apparently they're not friends. Apparently they don't like each other. I'm back! Wait, I rezzed! Hold on, not fair! Alright, that would be cool if it actually did work like that. You're like, I'm back! Game gives you another chance. Alright, 2 attempts down.
Well, gentlemen, it seems we have a dumbass among us, but we can't just watch him die, can we?
Give me a break. No way. Come on, right here, right here, right here.
I'm legally blind.
I'm legally blind. Oh, 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 oh. That's bad. That's really bad. There's 2 of these. That's like a nightmare. These guys are like fucking so deadly in this mode. I'm trying to wait out this fire that's right here. Hopefully this guy can't get in here. I was wrong. Three attempts down. This is number 4. Oh my goodness. Gonna wait on the fire on this to save some of our explosives. Do have a blood start. Isn't the Hell power plant a reroll? That attempt started there. Wait. Wait. Is that true? Oh, hold on. We do get a reroll. I didn't register that. That's why we oh, but we did have chaotic poly. Fuck. I should have went for the worm. I wasn't thinking. For some reason, in my head, I'm like picturing us in like a corner, like somehow like this. But yeah, you're right. Like that should be if there is ceiling above and to the left, I should instantly know. Oh, you are here, or above and to the right. But yeah, chaotic poly means I should have stayed put. Walking around made no sense there. Stayed put in a spot, chaotic polyed over and over, tried to get a worm, and then wormed my way the hell out of there. That would have been one heck of a run. Damn it. He is right though. Chaotic poly means that it was not impossible. Alright. We have a place going down and a place to the right. Spell refresher. It's not bad. We may end up needing that. Oh my gosh, I hate that enemy so much. Fuck off.
Oh fuck, I just remembered I said 20 subs for throwing that TI bet earlier.
Wait, hold on. What? What was this?
I've been dropping loads around this fucking house like
Chad, I was not bribed. These are lies. Don't believe in these lies. Guys are drunk. You guys are talking crazy. Thanks for being here, Barroom and Daylina and all the supporters. I appreciate you. Minus the haters. Minus the haters. And technically, we could dig our way out with these lances. just take us 7 years.
Now listen to me, you little quack. There was a half man, half pig in that room over there. Now where is he? Where
Dude, I hate this enemy so much.
Do it. Do it.
Wait, where'd he go? No! Oh, I thought it was Ambrosia for a second. Could be black holes over here, chat. Could be black holes. Oh! Oh, hold up. Hold up. I need to know that wand. No! I don't want to know the wand. I don't want to know the wand. I'm sorry. Is that 2 of them? Oh, come on. Oh, it's a dead end. That's a dead end. Oh, come on. Fuck! Trying for that one wand to show. I didn't really try for it. I kind of just waited around to let it burn. But then like 15 spiders showed up. Oh my god. Damn it, we actually made it out of the Lukey lair finally. Damn it. That one almost was greatness, man. Almost. Wait, how many attempts have we lost? You deserve that win. I know, right, Conga? Fuck. I've lost 4. So I'm on my last attempt. Come on, my dude. And we definitely have worse digging this time. Oh, shit. That guy should be timing out any second now. The acid spitter guy. Took a sweet time. How's it going? Just one of the bros. Oh shit, how did I mess that up? I had to do it. He was at the choke point. I had to waste one of my digging for that. It was necessary. Oh, no, 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 no. Mistake. Wasted digging. We're going the opposite of the direction that we need to go to right now. And we've ran out of space. Be cool, man. Be cool. Oh, oh. They dug a gap for me. Go away, fake worm.
Listen here, Baldo. Teddy has his mittens on that upload button. He will release the files. Get it together. How will you sleep tonight? L streamer?
He's got those mittens on the upload button. Kitten mittens. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me through. Woo! Hello, Uko. It is I, your friend. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to that one thing. Heart. Oh, oh. That's dead end. That's dead end. This is bad. Had to do it. No. Come on, man. Fuck off. Oh! Please! Don't say fucking Baldo! Did you see these spawns? They're so trash!
For not voting no.
Start the 6 attempt bet, little bro. How are we having to do a 6 attempter when there are places like the Barren Temple? How? I mean, honestly, just give us a couple dragon spawns. We'll get that shit done. But instead, it's like Forgotten Cave, Lukey Lair, fucking, what was that? Power Plant.
Hey, 20 subs if you throw this next bet.
No, Thalina, I'm winning the next one. Hold on, let me lock this shit in. This is bullshit. Noita, random start location, run, 6 attempts. This is insane. The light isn't on. All right, the bet light is on. I open the bets. Exclamation mark, yes, you think I'm going to win. Exclamation mark, no, you think I'm going to lose. Let me look at the streaks real fast because I know you guys are talking shit. Oh, God. The list of people getting streaks from the losing is kind of getting smaller, and then people's streaks going down the drain is getting bigger. This is becoming a problem. 7 streaks going out to Slug, Green Heroes, and Green Apple Snail. Congratulations to you 3 on the 7 prediction streaks. Kung Flurry with the -7, 7 incorrect in a row. Kung, you should have a dunce cap in your backpack. You can equip it whenever you like for being wrong 7 times in a row. People that didn't expect a loss: Abria, Foundation, Wisdom Dota. Oh, that was the Baldo. That was why he was spamming that Baldo crap. Cookie, Miksu, Shadow Twins, Hex, Mark Zuckerberg, Fever. Okay, Liz, yeah, okay. Oh, God. If you spawn in a temple with any poly, please try method with the collapse. Clip from Sneck. Oh, wait, did he actually... That was the one he was talking about earlier, I think.
I'm surprised he didn't die. I didn't kill any friends, but the curse structure did. Oh. So wait, you planned to like drag him into the tower without killing any of the small friends first? Wait. Wait.
I wonder...
Whoa!
Whoa! I wonder how much damage you could get in with that. I wonder if you could kill him from full health with that. Bopping him in the head.
Into the tower without killing any of the small friends first?
We would have to chaotic poly though, or yeah, have to have chaotic poly so that we could poly out and then poly back in and kite him in there. Does that count as pacifist? Well, the problem is if Colmy dies at all, it ruins a pacifist run. It doesn't even matter how he died. If he just is dead, it's like pacifist is done. What I've wondered about is if you can kill Colmy, but then res him, you know what I mean? That crap that you've seen before where you heal him at the same moment you kill him. So it gives you the portal, but technically Colmy's still alive, if that would let you still get the pacifist. Because you get the portal whenever he does that.
What is this? I'm a hater. Voting yes right now. So confused.
Hell yeah. He's a believer. Okay, oh my god, why did I get the shittiest of the digging wands? No! Please! Stop running into his butt! I'm running into every butt projectile that ever existed. Oh my gosh, I have the crappiest digging wand available to man. No! Oh, he dug it! I wasn't paying attention! Oh, I don't want to do this when he's going down. Fuck it, we're going down anyways. Oh, shit! Oh my... Yeah, so it wasn't going to work that well anyways. I think we need him to be up high. And then we take the portal. This keeps him out of the loaded distance, the loaded like render distance, and it will unload him, giving us a chance to not have to deal with the dragon for the entire fight, then the entire run. So that was one attempt. One attempt down. Oh my goodness, what is this? 2 attempts. 2 attempts. Oh! Oh! We need to kite him up first. Like that. Oh no. Okay, I think we may have got him out of the loaded range. That would be big. Of course, the one we can afford is pretty lame. Oh no! He's still loaded in! Why is our... What is this? What is this guy? No! He's pissing off the gods! No! Fuck! I wasn't prepared. I thought I had him outside the loading distance. I think maybe if I keep moving, so I gotta remember this. Next time I end up and I think he's outside loading distance, keep heading down. Just keep running. Because it could be that he's like, I don't know what it is. It's just sometimes he seems like he like loads in like delayed or some shit. Yeah, I wanted that one. I just, the problem is I got comfortable. I thought I had him. I thought I had him not loaded in. That we were good. All right. How many is this now? 3. Okay, 3 down. We got 3 left. Oh? Oh, Snowy Wasteland spawn, but we don't know the depth on this one. It could be potentially not that deep. Could be lucky. Snowy Chasm, obviously. That part's not cool. This could be one of those that if you're patient enough, you get rewarded. Dude, this damn water just refreezing and knocking ice down on top of me. Get off of me. Oh, that would explain the summons. Hey game, I would like to get out of there, please. Thank you. I need to kill this guy while I can. I don't trust him. There we go. Damn it. Oh no. He's the highest priority to kill, I think. Oh, he's invincible for a moment there. Yeah, they'll fight each other. Alright, here's my thinking. Well, that was not the best thinking, apparently. Fantastic. Oh, great. What did we get over here on this side? Is that a dead end? That is a dead end. Oh, that is a dead end. Oh, come on. No! That's gonna blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. This is bad. We don't want to go that way. We're heading the opposite way where we should be going. No, don't hit the explosive. Huh. Well, going up is proving to be very difficult. We have to spark bolt dig for like an hour with enemies that are just not very nice. You need to not leave explosives everywhere. Well, I leave them in case I get run over by some enemies. You can kite them over to it, detonate the explosive, and then you're good to go. Some of them I blow up like these, like right here, but sometimes I leave them there like this in case you get like a Hesi running behind you. Fucking pop that thing. Go away. Go away. Gotta wait on this. No! Woo! No, 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 no. Oh, we're moving through an area that's really bad. This is not good. I'm guessing we're pretty close to the top, I feel like, with how the terrain is. I feel like we're right there. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up now. Where is the map? So we were here. Ooh. Wait, what the fuck? You're telling me it gave me a spawn with a complete, like, nothing going up from this wall for, like, several chunks over? That is fucked up. I thought maybe it was, like, fucking getting around to this area, so it's, like, kind of a smaller, like, a choke point, so it makes sense that you're, like, struggling. I guess if this one wouldn't have been it, because then you would have been able to tell. But just something that was a bit on the smaller side. So it was like, oh, it just happened to not generate it. Meanwhile, it's like down in like the widest area. Like, nope. It happens though. That whole biome is, yeah, like Woad said, that's pretty cancerous. So not the most shocking thing ever. Like, oh, the biome that's super annoying was annoying? Oh. How is that fair?
Yeah. That went well.
Nope, stop talking, go to jail.
What? That shouldn't count. Why just stand there? What do you mean I kicked the... I literally... I was alive. I kicked. To try to get out of the box. You did ask for dragon starts. I need a little more. I need a little more life in the dragon start. Fine, 1 life left. Fine. Okay. I think that formation potentially leads into a wand. Kind of tempted to go glance, but it may cost me my life if I do that.
I aim to misbehave.
Oh no. He killed the worm. No, don't aggro, don't aggro. Oh shit, oh shit. This is all falling apart now. Apparently he had an angle. I don't know if I want to do any more of these. This is ridiculous. I mean, I want to do random starts, but I don't know if I want to do bets on the random starts. They're so bullshit. They're so bullshit. You're gonna hate yourself when you get a difficult start, win, but don't have a bet. That's exactly what I'm thinking, y'all. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I don't want to sweat my ass off for a victory, and then people are like, wasn't a bet, doesn't matter, didn't count, because then I will have to strangle one of the chatters. If Dunk didn't play random starts, I would have fixed the dragon spawning immediately bug. Definitely don't fix it yet. I can win that one, Evasia. I can win it. I know I can. We already almost won one. The one time it fucking went bad at the last second. All right. Let's go again. Noita. Random start location. How many is it now? 500,000? 7 attempts. Listen, I wouldn't be that mad about like 7 or 8 attempts, that kind of stuff, if we were down to like the final like 3 or 4 locations, but this is not good that we're struggling on this level with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 places left. 15? Oh, is that right? 15 biomes remain, and I'm getting my ass beat. Statistics are on your side for a good spawn, but with your luck, Dunk, it's going to be nothing but bad spawns. How have we not seen the Barren Temple? How? The weird thing is, though, we haven't really had any Wizard's Dens either, which is lucky in that case. How is Vault kicking your ass? The Vault is not kicking my ass. It's got like 2 kills on me. Each time I like almost won those runs. Each time it was pretty much in the bag. The dub was just right there. Oh boy, here we go. In fact, now Sagewan, or is that Sagwan?
See this guy right now. He is drenched.
Sagwan or Sagewan? I don't know. Sagwan, congratulations on the 7 streak. You're the only person getting 7 in a row because apparently everybody else got -7. Zethras, Relaxed Otter, Kefka, Vitraspi all earned dunce caps. That is 7 wrong in a row. They were incorrect 7 times in a row. So all of you, you got your cosmetic, it's in your backpack. Getting Noita, there was nothing to prevent that unless you ask. Thelina, who lost his 13 streak and then proceeded to gift a lot of subs. That's an interesting way to celebrate the death of his streak. Didn't account for the fact that I rigged a mod against him. You see that? From the mod creator herself. Self-reporting.
All.
I knew
no
it.
bettors rejoice. I am going to bet. Yes, so you'll definitely get your streak.
I don't know what the hell's happening. Boom, we're going. There's no turning back now. There's no turning back. 7 attempts. We do it on the first one. Okay, the dragon for some reason was like much more calm this time. Where is he? Oh! That fucking plant, man. Oh my god. I didn't notice the plant. I was fucking blind. I was so busy watching the dragon. I was so busy staring at the dragon that I didn't see I face planted directly into a plant. And panicked afterwards. God damn it. No, Nutty, I was penetrated by the dragon. Keep your pants on. Alright. That was attempt number 1. Oh my god. Dude, I couldn't even... I'm gonna make like the smallest loops. Oh, shit! Actually gonna do something kind of weird. Oh, shit, he went the same path. I wanted to... follow the path that he had just come from. No! Damn it! My plan was to go back up this path right here to drag him further up And he actually followed exactly the path that that he went up. Damn it. Damn it. 2 attempts down. What are you doing? You can't just make a run for it because the dragon will chase you for the entire run. Instead, if you pull him up, high up in the map, and then dive down afterwards, you potentially can unload him or keep him outside the certain distance. And this will make it so he won't chase us for the entirety of the run. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're doing it anyways. Oh, 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 oh. What? Who took the wand?
Hey, Squanchers!
Oh my goodness. That is a fake.
I bet you he's gonna turn up dead soon.
That was way faster. I was trying to wait on the skull. Oh! Is he camping? Oh, I don't have any bombs left. Oh no. Maybe I'll get lucky. I thought maybe I'd glitch into the wall or... Okay. Okay. I wonder which magical temple we spawned in. We actually don't know. I'm gonna head to the right and pray. Oh, now we know. Now we know.
Oh, I really wish you guys could see this guy
So,
right now. He is drenched in sweat.
If we look at the general Noita map, there's so many spots that are like a little combination of both. And it's hard to narrow down where we are. It can be... I gotta look if there's an up. It could be here. That would be perfect. It also could be here. It could be here. Let's see. Let's pretend it's here and try for that. And let's see if that'll somehow work. If it's still solid, then we head left. So... Oh. How do I hold up? I'm stuck. My original box. Woo! The original box I spawned in grabbed my legs and wasn't letting me move. Oh? Oh shit! Oh! I was too busy looking at the lower one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, please! Come on! This wand is like as good as you could use, like the dream wand. The issue is though, this area is filled with danger. We want to go to the left before we go up so that we don't have to deal with the danger zone, the meat realm. Okay, that was an accident. That was definitely an accident. I'm just speed running my way to freedom, that's all. And more telemages. I don't think they're really necessary though. Well, they may be necessary. No, they shouldn't be because we have energy sphere. How high up did it send me? Dude, I feel like we're just traveling forever. Oh no. Ooh, hold up. I think that's a route to freedom there. That is a possible route to freedom. We have to slowly chip away at these guys. From below, obviously. Shoot them in the crotch. Don't worry, it's the humane way to kill them. PETA approved. Oh, hold up now. I mean, we technically can make it this way. It's just, we may go crazy doing it. I just don't know how much is between me and freedom. Oh. So there is a route to our left. If you don't know, teleports actually do some really basic digging. So that's why I'm just using it. You can also dig with energy sphere. I believe on this terrain, energy sphere. Actually, maybe it doesn't dig on this terrain. It may have too low of a digging. I forget what the stat's called, but yeah, the teleports will work. I know the energy sphere is going to work on that. I couldn't remember on the ground. You see a little bit of daylight up there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The streak! The streak! And this was a magical temple spawn, which isn't exactly my worst one. I really wish it was a wizard's den. That would have been amazing. But this is still good.
Finally.
Yeah, don't jinx me. Lightweight. Hat Mike says, let's go. I'm a believer. Gotta make Hat Mike proud. Gotta make him proud. Get the pyramid orb. Yes, good call. Pyramid orb and the other one. Why not prematurely celebrate? What could go wrong? Oh shit, I just upwarped through that. I did not expect that. Damn. Alright. One orb. Don't start clapping yet, I'm scared. Which start was this? Magical Temple.
Don't get too overconfident. Your capacity to throw one runs far exceeds your skill.
Get the ocarina? Well, that is true. We shouldn't need all that. Right? Probably? Surely? Let's not even go near that zone. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk a telemage trying to scam me. I hope you die and go back to the dragon. You get too excited for those dragon kills. There we go. We deserved a good start like this. Didn't really need that gold, but just in case, who knows. Experimental wand. Yeah, there's several things we could do. We could go for the experimental wand.
Really wish you guys could
I
see
think
this
we're
guy
going to play
right now. He
it
is
just
drenched
pretty
in
casual from here. But if it starts to get rough, I'll go back up to the overworld and soak up some more resources up there. Should be fine, though. I'll probably jump to the Holy Mountain pretty early. Just to make sure that nothing can get us. Ooh, there's a Stendari with some teleportatium on him. There's a flash thrower. We'll give him a moment to chill. Acceleratium. Oh!
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
I could have swore I had more time. That could have gone really bad. Still, the ambrosia is intact. The reason I was scanning through them is because whenever you have these kind of moments... No, come on. Whenever you have these moments, it's the highest probability of getting a healthium and stuff like that. Like there's a pretty decent chance you'll get it. It's a lively concoction. I forget which. I think it's healthium actually. Anything crazy happened? Was there any mixing going on? No, it doesn't look like any. You know, every seed, there's a new recipe for lively concoction and for alchemic precursors. So I do like to glance around if you see lots of materials poured together, just to see if maybe something crazy happened. Just out of curiosity. Alright, let's not risk it. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, the flash thrower guy. He was down here somewhere, I think. I wonder what happened to him. Nope, don't get away from me. I don't trust you. We're gonna grab the egg. Always believe in the egg. Enough gold so we can do some basic purchases if we need. Seeing a black hole would be nice. Bro, just leave. We're in complete control. Don't you worry. We grabbed the heal. I think I'm gonna grab the butt protector. Hold on to your butts. I can finally unclench. Yeah, I guess. And part of me is like, is it even worth? Is it? It's fine. Alright, so if anything, we have an arguably slightly better than usual start now. It's just like it's like a regular run, but with a slightly better than usual start. Since we have a telewand. We had a random start from Magical Temple. Magical Temple is actually it's an exciting one to get off of the list, but it's not like, so if you were to say biome boundaries and you hover over this, all the ones that glow are considered Magical Temple. So that means this little pocket, this line here, this area, all of these are considered Magical Temple. So this area is like, oh, okay, Magical Temple is a really good one to actually get removed from random starts. But you also got to remember that the Magical Temple is also up here. And this one is actually not that scary at all. Like if you spawn here, you're like, okay, that's right next to Snowy Depths, easy start. Easy start, and you can pop off, you know, once you grab maybe like a wand or two, and you're good to go. But we got the harder Magical Temple, but we got lucky that even though it was the hard one, we were right on the edge of it. So we spawned here. So we went over, and then up, and then boom. We're good to go. So, Magical Temple, harder spawn, but easy location in the hard spawn. So kind of, yeah. It's a good one. I'm glad to get rid of it, but I would have rather it been the Wizard's Den if we were going to be down that low. Wizard's Den, I'd be twerking right now to be like, yes, let's get rid of the Wizard's Den forever. First time chatter, what's up, new guy? What did I miss here, new guy? Hold on, give me one moment. Where's the first time catching in from YouTube? I wanted to show you this goofy death I had I got in a good run by being overly reckless in a dangerous spot. Let's see, what's your idea of overly reckless in a dangerous spot? That's funny. This is the Magical Temple, but the one by the Snowy Depths. The one that I was just talking about is the area I would have preferred to have spawn in. But a classic nuke orbit to the face. Yeah, that's probably one of the things that is the most dangerous about the Magical Temples. Is they actually spawn in floating wands, and the wands have random stuff on them. You don't know what's going to be on the wands. Nuke orbit is something that could be on the wand, and obviously makes for being insanely deadly. That is how I ended up getting lucky in this run, because the random wand, the ghost spot that was carrying the wand was carrying a tele wand, which was like, you know,
I fear the moist mob.
Perfect for me. We could actually move into a spark trigger build, which would be 2 digging bolts. Be kind of interesting. Not a bad build. Not bad. Chat never stopped shitting himself. I know what you're talking about. Oh! No, there's no way in hell I'm even considering throwing this run away. No. Nope, 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 nope. I don't care. I don't care how much you complain, chat. I'm not doing it. They're down and right from the mountain. Down and right from the mountain. Okay, goddammit. You're curious why, chat? They wanted me to grab that perk. It's like one of the shittiest perks in the game. It's rare-ish. Kind of rare. But... very, very shit.
20 subs if you take the leggy perks.
No, you think I can be bought? How dare you, Thalina? How dare you? What kind of streamer do you think I am? Chat's at 20's a lot. The problem is I would be letting down all of the believers, and I just can't do that. All the people who put their faith in me, grabbing that perk is a slap to the face for them. Slap my face, daddy? What has gotten into you guys? It is the weekend, so I'm going to assume half of you guys are not sober. That's why you're being so degenerate today. You're lucky. You're lucky. If it was a Tuesday, we'd have to throw some of you guys in horny jail. You're a god gamer. Can't you win with leggy perk? I mean, of course I can win with it. But why give Noita even the chance to try to get a cheap kill on me? Don't even give it the opportunity. It's St. Patrick's Day now. Of course, no one is sober. Oh, shit. Wait, is it St. Patrick's Day? Not yet. It's the 17th. Oh, okay, yeah. It's 3 days. Today's Pi Day. Force is so drunk, he's like, wait, what? Is it not St. Patrick's Day? Ah, fuck. He's pre-gaming. Pre-gaming 3 days ahead of time. Damn, look at this. What is going on? There are hearts just everywhere. Pie day, I need pie. Here, a lot of the pizza places, at least in the past, I haven't done it in the last, like, year or two. A lot of pizza places give, like, special discounts on Pie Day. Maybe I'll have to go find me a pizza. Did you see all this? What I'm saying with the HP? It's everywhere, man. See, even Dimbai agrees. You don't want to disappoint your beloved raider, do you? Wait, what did he say? Extra hearts so you can safely take the leggies. I just feel like it's betraying the believers, right? We don't want to betray... Because the reason a lot of you guys are saying, yeah, leggy sounds great, is not because you're like, ooh, I really like to see that perk in action. You're like, oh, please, let the leggy perk fuck him over and kill him in some crazy situation that only leggy could get him killed. I know, you don't even need to say true. I know. I know you too well. I believe, and I still want you to take it. Because you're a psychopath and you bet, you believe, but then you also, deep down, want to see me die in the run. And kill your streak so that you have something to complain about. Yeah. Exposed. More truths. You weren't ready for so many truths today, were you? But think of the leggy content. Trust me, it's not content. It's disgust. I don't even remember joining this stream, but I got gifted and I'd been staring at the screen for like, at this idiot for, or like an idiot. I thought you said at this idiot. Like an idiot for 20 minutes. Well done, I guess. Well, thank you for staring at the screen at this idiot, Katsuragi. I appreciate you. I may have added a little shit talk for you. Listen, the chat's got me desensitized. They're always talking shit, so when I'm speed reading, I'm just assuming I'm speed reading some shit talk, so sometimes I throw in a couple words to help the shit talk. That swapper's a bit dangerous. Lumi timers. The wand itself is actually pretty good, but eh. Always cast freeze. The stats are pretty nice. I think I want to do something with that. swap her down there with a blinding mage. The blinding mage. What the hell? We killed the blinding mage earlier, just a little while ago. There's a blinding mage there. There's a blinding mage here. Kind of out of control. What? I hit that in time, man. Alright, well, for safety, let's just put a bit of ambrosia on ourselves and chill. Around what mana recharge speed would you consider a wand unusable for a damage wand? It really depends on your setup and your resources, because you got to remember, if you have an add mana makes it so that you can use a wand with no mana recharge. It could literally say 0, which is impossible, but it could say 0, and you would still be able to build god wands with it, just because add mana takes care of, as long as you build it correctly, it can take care of all your problems so easily. But in our case, we're using some pretty cheap spells right now. We're using Spark Trigger, which costs 10, and we're using Digging Bolts, which actually costs 0. So in general, this is like a really efficient build. So something like 275 for our build is pretty damn nice. Be pretty huge. But then this wand here has a mana charge of 52. That's just about as low as I would like to go for even a budget build like this. No, we are not doing any fungal shifts. First you want leggy, now you want consume. People's creativity with wands astounds me. Oh, what they build. That's pretty cool.
20 subs if you do 2 shifts.
Hey Lena, you are in a bribing mood today, aren't you? You're like, I can get them. Honestly, the fact that you say 2 shifts makes me feel like you looked up the shifts and you're like, number 2 will fuck him over big time. How do I entice him? I know you too well, Thaylena. I can see what's in your mind. So what you're saying is you're scared? I'm never scared. I fear nothing, but I'm also a reasonable human being.
I know what Dunk fears. The day his doc tells him no more bacon. Ever.
Oh shit. Hold on, you're getting too real. You're getting too real. Come on, man. I have to sleep later. Broken Wand is really tempting, but we have such good flasks. I'm like, do we want to? Sure, we'll put up the pheromone. Broken Wand. Pheromone's probably better in general. But I like the gamba of the wand. The Broken Wand. So there's that one freezing wand that I'm still wanting to grab. I just can't decide on how I want to do it. But I think we've put ourselves in a position where we should be able to win this run pretty easily. As long as I don't make any massive mistakes. Don't look at that. Close your eyes, chat. You didn't see that.
Do it.
George goes, pussy alert. Come on. You have, like, when a great run is going, why ruin the fun? This right here, disgusting.
No, stop talking, go to jail.
1 shift, 2 shift, leggy shift, Deutsch shift.
What now? What the hell? Let's jump in here. Let's see what we got to offer to us over here. Always cast magic missile. The rest of them kind of lame-ish. Tinker with wands. Then we could really be cruising and not have to worry about coming back to the mountain at all. Scammed. Don't be jealous. Is this still the magical temple run? How is he only in the coal pits? Is he stalling? Dude, look at the health we were finding of Asia. We're juiced. You always cast healing. I mean, the freeze kind of sucks because it will heal some of the freeze enemies in the zone we're going to. Digging heavy wrap on the always cast magic missile wand. Do it. It's entirely safe digging. Please, 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 please. You just want me spamming magic missiles, I think. You just want lots of magic missiles. Chat's just angry because we finally got some promising run after lots of pain and suffering. You guys weren't here all day. We've been doing, ooh, a hidden heart. Of course there's a hidden heart. Everything else has been going good, so why not more HP? But yeah, we've been doing random starts now, like, for hours, and we were just getting some brutal starts. It was rough, but this is the best run we've had all day today. I'm not gonna let it slip away. I refuse. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Tinker means we can collapse a mountain. I forgot. I forgore. Looks like a worm died here. Did he drop a heart? Nope. Stupid worm. Ooh, look at that. That is a good wand. What makes that wand so good is 525 mana charge is pretty sick. So then we toss this. Okay, I don't know why that one thing is not one we tossed. Hey, get out of my inventory. Bro, you have Tinker? Listen, I was testing you guys, and you all passed. I'm proud of you. This is a big moment. It's a big moment. Good work, chat. You will be passing the 2nd grade. Everybody, round of applause for the chat. They're moving on to the 3rd grade. It only took them 4 years. I'm so proud. What's this from? You said Helidox. Wait, what? There's a GIF that I'm supposed to be seeing. What is this? Just found the funniest fucking GIF from before. I know how to play the game. I was dead ass inventing new ways to die. Oh shit, that was a fast one, right? Directly into Telly. Well, that'll happen. What? It's because he's in the first zone, and he when he traveled into the Telly liquid, he was in the very first zone. Oops, this is the wrong one. First zone. Dug down as a worm, hit the Telly liquid. Telly liquid teleported him immediately over into the lava right here. So just insted his ass. It was done. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and move on because we are thriving right now. First, I'm going to check this formation right here. This is a potential heart one, and we've already gotten so lucky. Maybe the luck will continue. Yep. Yep. The luck continues. We could speedrun our way to the end, I guess. No, we are not grabbing the spider legs.
No leggy means you take LUKKI.
What is wrong with you? So the smart move here would be to grab the healthy exploration. That means that we grab that. Hell, I'll even grab this too. In case we want to do a little bit of speedrunning. So we grab healthy exploration. It means that we'll instantly get the heal here, and then we enter into the zone, and we get healed here, and we still have the holy mountain heal. Well, as long as I don't get myself insta-killed, we can play a bit sloppy. Spiral's kind of nice. Spiral makes it where you get additional damage to every single drill, but the negative is that it now doesn't really dig that well when you shoot like softer materials. It digs, but it takes a moment versus whenever it's not on there, it just digs away at the terrain instantly. So it's like damage for digging. In the jungle, sometimes I'll start to, you know, that's where I start having to make the decisions. Do I want good digging or do I want good damage? The Hisi base, usually we have enough damage. Don't need to obsess about it yet. Move that up here. Disarm this wand, a little dangerous. Is beating the game with Curse of Greed an achievement? You don't have to have it the entire time, but you have to have it at a certain point. Yeah, there's an achievement for taking the Curse of Greed to a very particular position, a very, very precise area in Noita. And yeah, the Curse of Greed. Some people, though, whenever they hear the Curse of Greed run, they think that it means that you have to begin the run with it. If you do it from the very beginning, it makes the run, I don't know, 50 times harder. Well, you could. Some people have done it. Hell, we've done it, but it wasn't necessarily enjoyable. I mean the default ending. No, if you grab the Curse of Greed, it's not the default ending. You have to go to like it's like a side quest. But some people, you actually see some people play with Curse of Greed in a run. Like say they're just going to kill Comey, they'll grab Curse of Greed. That usually means you're watching somebody who's planning to do a fast run. They're kind of focused on like the speedrunning element, because Curse of Greed, while yes it is very annoying and causes you to have to run really quick, otherwise it's going to kill you, the benefits are your gold your gold spirals pretty quickly. It gets out of control very fast, since they're dropping 3 times gold. So if you ever stop by like a speedrunner stream like Yolk, you'll usually see them be grabbing that's like their starting move, is like pick up the Curse of Greed. Within just like a holy mountain or two, they'll be at like 4,000 gold. And yet they've been in the run for, you know, like 2 minutes. That's the power of the curse. What happens when you energize the drill? Do we have any electricity? Do you guys know of any electricity nearby? We could turn on the drill if you guys want to. If I didn't break it, I may have broken it. Kind of wasn't paying attention. Alright, teleportatium in. We get our free spells. There is an electric spell right there that we could show the whole turning on the drill thing. No, I don't want hook bolt. Some interesting stuff.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Remember, if you're ever desperate for heals in this zone, the healers do like the fish. So you kick a fish, and the healer will try to heal the fish. So all you'd have to do is empty the water out of here by just, you know, pouring the water out. Maybe out, kind of like over here, you pour the water out. You go back over here, you keep scooping it up. Keep doing that, and the fish will no longer be able to swim. And then it makes it for an easy, permanent healing station. But in our current situation, we don't need that. But you know what I'll do? Is I'll do this so that maybe we can trap this healer in here in case we need him later. Huh. There we go. Now the healer shouldn't be able to get out, so we know we have a permanent heal station in case we need it. Tinker Dunk. Oh yeah, we got the Tinkers, so we can bust this out right now. Ooh, that's kind of scary. I jumped right into that. There's a lot of healers right now I've left alive. I didn't even realize I had. Alright, the drill is still there. Let's toss these. There you go. Thunder Charge. It's electrical. Oh, come on. You kidding me? Oh, shit. This kind of deteriorates stuff, though. Maybe if I hit it down low enough. It's going to break the drill, essentially. There it goes. Oh, it turned on, but because of the way it's deteriorating, it destroyed the drill almost immediately after. Well, its Thunder Charge is just that way. You have to use an electric spell that's not so destructive, I guess. You broke it. It was on for like 1 second. You could see it for a moment. See, look. See? It turned on. It just turned off right afterwards. Had to get a different electric spell, I guess. Alright. Broken Wand. Right here. We carried it with us from the fungal caverns. Aw, it's a shuffle. Oh, okay. For a moment it was all, and then it turned into hell yeah. That's okay. So now, like that guy was asking earlier, he said, at what mana charge is a wand like, you know, usable or whatever? Well, in this case now, because of this add mana, we can take a wand with 0 mana charge, and it doesn't matter. Like the mana charge is irrelevant because we'll provide our own mana for our build. Now you don't have to do builds that way, but I'm just saying that's why it gets tricky to answer. Like, how much mana charge should I be looking for? Because your spells, what spells you're using, your build is super dependent on that information. Reed Vitrospi, what's up? Why double after Lumi? I've noticed you get faster rate of fire with double before Lumi. I feel like that's bait. Is this bait? Is that bait? Are repaired broken wands pulled from the area they were picked from? No, the area they were picked from doesn't matter at all. You could grab it from anywhere in the world, and think of it as like a lottery ticket. That's all the broken wand is. It's a little lottery ticket that you carry over to the anvil, and you get to see if what you win out of it. So the little lottery ticket doesn't matter where you get it from. If you actually wanted to get in the deep details on what affects the broken wand's reward, is actually the pixel that it's created on. So technically there probably is like somebody who could come up with an insane build to manipulate which wand they want, so that they would drop the repaired wands on specific pixels, but those pixels would change on every single seed. So it's a combination of seeded pixel RNG is the deciding factor of what you get from the broken wands. Where you picked it up is completely irrelevant. Bloodlust of dig bolts. I'm begging hands and knees here. We could, yeah, we do have the digging bolts. As long as we don't put the spiral arc with it, we should be good. In fact, I think we can one frame this at this point, can't we? We don't even need to two frame it. I guess now all we do is we head out into the zone, and we never grabbed the heal in the previous mountain, so in case of emergency, we could always go get it. If we're desperate for big damage so that we can get a win as quick as possible, eat your veggies is the move. Will give us huge damage, but then we have to deal with like the clock ticking, because as your character gets hungry, you can start to starve, you get hurt, but the damage is insane for a quick run. But I'm gonna roll it. We don't necessarily need to speed run to the end. I kind of want to adventure around for a little bit. These are not my favorites. Rolling that. A lot of really lame stuff, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Greed. It's kind of a stupid pick, but we're just gonna do it because it'll give us enough gold to make sure that we can do more rerolls. Look at that thing. Well, let me... don't trust that thing right there. We could put this down. This. Alright, so it's a 2 cast, right? Screw it, that should be fine. Oh my. Actually, it doesn't even need that, does it? Good enough. That's our backpack. We don't need those tellies anymore. If you're curious why the Bloodlust on our damage wand, like, is it like a brave move? It's actually not a brave move at all, given our current situation, because Bloodlust says it adds a hefty damage boost, but also can hurt you. But the only spells that we attach it to are these 3 right here, these 3 digging bolts. And digging bolts actually do not live on their own. There's modifiers and stuff you can get to make them like have a longer lifetime so that they stay around longer. But naturally, they die off very quickly. And because they die so quickly, they're actually not eligible to hurt the player. So something like a Bloodlust cannot harm the player with those digging bolts. So like right there, even if I shoot it at my own feet like so, there's no way to harm myself with it. But what I could do is if I was to say, oh, let's put spiral onto this, and I don't know, like whatever, you had the multicast. Now the digging bolts are alive longer, meaning the Bloodlust can be effective and can smack the player, and it is quite dangerous. Please get revenge on the dragon? Sure, let's beat his ass. Let's beat that dragon's ass. Make him regret all that bullshit. Oh, look at this. That is 1 insane wand. We're going to remove the Bloodlust for a moment. That way we can dig pretty cleanly. In fact, if you notice that people have like pretty fast firing wands, but then they don't utilize their damage modifiers. For example, I noticed that quite a bit in some of the Japanese Noita players. So I don't speak their language, so I don't know exactly like what they're saying to the community. But you'll notice that they'll take their damage modifiers off of there because it means they're happy with their damage. What they don't like is recoil. Like they don't want their character getting shut, the knockback They don't want themselves getting like kind of kicked around by the shots. So, and the reason I specifically say that is because these guys are the people who have some of the biggest win streaks in the entire Noita community. So it's like an efficiency safety move that they tend to make to help with these win streaks. But then again, there are some that I have seen bust out the modifiers. They get a little bit crazy that are win streakers, guys going for win streaks. You'll see them use it from time to time. But I just feel in general, it adds a little bit of variable, a little bit of risk anytime you give yourself a lot of recoil. Ducks. Oh, on a crazy wand. Do a duck Colney kill. It's safe. Not safe, but for the most part, it is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty powerful. Alright, I'm pretty happy with our damage and all that stuff, so here we go. Stream suggestion: when you hit 10,000 hours at Noita, we spend half a stream researching all the amazing skills and people have managed to acquire through 10,000 hours of discipline and practice. Then the rest of the stream you show us, even though you had 10,000 hours, you still managed to throw every second run. Thoughts? The hell suggestion is this? What is this nonsense? I'll just grab this. We could steal, I guess, if we wanted to, but there's no need. So you would think to grab the heal, but again, I'll leave it there for emergency because we have healthy exploration. Means when we go out the next area, whoop. Oh, my collapsed on accident, but it doesn't matter because I have Tinker. We get the heal, and we're back to full health. Why is Duck such a good spell? Because it has natural piercing. The natural piercing effect on the ducks, and the fact that... So, sometimes whenever especially when you're newer in the game, it can be a lot to take in to start worrying about, like, damage types. You're just still trying to learn how to survive. You don't give a shit about, like, damage type efficiency. Well, the ducks are a spell that you don't really need to care about damage type efficiency that much, because they actually do, when you hover over them, you'll see that it says damage 40, so that means projectile damage is 40, that's one damage type. Damage explosion is 60, that's another damage type, and then there's radius, that's the size of the explosion, and then damage fire 30. So fire, explosion, and projectile damage on its own, without doing any modifiers or anything, it already covers 3 different damage types. Makes it super easy to work with, because there are times you'll be fighting enemies and you're like, he's just not dying. When in reality, your build may be good, but the creature that you're fighting, the enemy, may have a really good resistance or immunity to the build that you're running. 3 damage types means that it's very unlikely. There's almost no enemies in the entire game that will completely resist the ducks, all the different damage types from the duck. The only things that you're going to see resist all of them are like some bosses. You can pretty much hurt every enemy out there. There's a spells to power. Yeah, and because the duck has like a natural piercing effect, it means that when it hits an enemy, it will pierce into them, doing fire and projectile damage many times larger than what it appears. So like if it says 40 projectile damage, well, whenever it pierces into an enemy, it may end up hitting them for like 400 damage, even though it only hit him. It only was one duck, but since it pierced into him, it dealt the damage multiple times. Some shit like that. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to that dude right there. This is an example of why some people don't like the recoil, because in that moment I was firing a wand that kind of made it hard to keep control of my character. This could have got me killed. Is it sensible to build an add trigger to ducks since they pierce to deliver some big payload? Kind of. The problem with the ducks is that they shoot in a clump. So, for example, let's say you put an add trigger on like the triplicate bolt. Well, you would think that like add trigger means like you put one payload and it would put into all 3 bolts, but it actually doesn't work that way. You can actually put 3 separate payloads. Add trigger will... If you put an add trigger, triplicate bolt, and then just like one spell, only one of the 3 bolts gets the single spell. Kind of complicates things a little bit. Same idea, I believe, applies to the ducks. And yes, you can do cool stuff with that, but the fact that you have to kind of do multiple payloads if you want every duck to have a payload ends up overcomplicating it. Now, the reason you would want to use an add trigger on the duck is for the purpose of making the modifiers you attach to the duck free. Not for adding a cool payload to it. Usually you don't give a shit about the payload. But you can put like homing, you could put on projectile area teleport, rotate towards. You put all of these on the duck for free. And then just put no payload and it's still going to be fine. Man, no, I'm not grabbing that. Don't get your hopes up, Chad. No way.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Not happening.
Do it.
Like pretend for a moment that these ducks, I was wanting to use them and I had an add trigger. But let's pretend that, Chad, shut your mouth. Pussy? What do you mean pussy? It's being reasonable. Let's pretend for a moment that this speed up was the add trigger. So what you would do is you would have like this quad and you're like, oh shit, I want to shoot a spark trigger and then all of these ducks fire off out of the trigger. But you're like, what? But I have an add trigger that should be useful in some way. What you would do is you would try to make sure that one of these ducks has the add trigger. So likely the last duck is the easiest one to work with. And you would put the add trigger, again, pretend this is an add trigger. You would put it on the last duck, and then you would add whatever modifiers you wanted that last duck to have. And then don't even worry about the payload. Just be happy that it has all of these modifiers on this duck for free. And because this duck has it, and it's part of the same group as these other three, they would all get the benefits of the modifiers. It shares it to all of them. And that's pretty common how you see add trigger used on something like ducks. It's just for the free modifiers to split to the group. What we could do is we could take the bloodlust off of it. We could put the spiral arc onto it.
Stop talking, go to jail.
And then we could add all these modifiers on. So bloodlust was hitting for 33 damage. And with all these modifiers, we actually get up to 31 damage. But it is completely safe. I wonder about the recoil, how comparable they are in terms of recoil. Probably pretty similar. And, but yeah, the lifetime is the only reason it would be unsafe with the bloodlust. And then what we could do from there, we could wrap the add mana instead of doing a single frame. And then once we wrap the add mana, we could then go area teleport. We run out of mana now. Because that is going to take advantage of the... You know what? We don't need to wrap it. It's fine. It's fine. Let me forget such a thing. Yo, back to the garden with the 7-monther. The best mornings feature a DunkOrSlam and a morning rip. A morning RIP. Well, you're going to be disappointed this morning because flawless gameplay only. Well, okay, maybe the first 5 hours of stream were not so flawless, but right now, flawless gameplay only. You better not be jinxing me right now. Just focusing on moving down. Not really much else.
Dunk, have you ever gone hunting or fishing IRL? Would you consider it or did you enjoy it?
Fishing. Fishing is pretty cool. I'm not really a hunting kind of guy. Not really my thing, but fishing is pretty cool. I do like fishing. The problem with fishing is my dad, he likes fishing, so he's the one that took me fishing, but he's like an explorer kind of fisherman. He's not the kind to be like, let's get a boat or whatever and get on the lake and fish. He's like, hey, you see that fucking forest over there that has like hills everywhere and likely venomous snakes? There's a river in there that has the best fishing spot and it will only be a mere 2.5 hour hike. And you're like, please, no. No. He's like, come on. You're like, oh, come on. As a kid, I was just like, I remember getting like, fuck, this sucks. And but that's how he is. He doesn't like the easy route. he wants he plays it on hard mode. That's his fishing. 2.5 hours is reasonable. See, you would think that's not that bad. You're like 2.5 hours, that's nothing. But then whenever you're done fishing and it's been a long day and you're like, time for the 2.5 hour walk back, you're like, wait, maybe this was not such a good idea. I remember one of the times, dude, when we were venturing out there, this was like, I was probably like in high school or some of the times. One of the last times we went fishing together, he was in one of those moods of being like, we're going out to this place. And it's like, oh, here we go. And he was like the one in the front, and he was like bulldozing through the terrain, right? He's just like fucking, no human had traveled there, probably in the history of the ever. I don't know how he knows there's a special fishing spot, but he's just like going through this fucking tall grass. And anyways, the fishing ended up being shit. And but whenever we got back home, I remember later he's like, yeah, you may need to check yourself. He's like, I had ticks on me. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, well, you were in the front, so it makes sense, because you were just like fucking climbing through all the grass for like 2 hours. But yeah, I'm more of a, if I had to choose, I'm more of a fishing from the boat kind of guy. I like your dad. Sounds like a really cool guy. Yeah, he's got a lot of crazy stories. He's pretty. He enjoys. He's a risk taker. Put it that way. He's got enough stories that when I hear him, I'm just like, I'm probably not supposed to be alive, because, you know, natural selection selected his ass like 15 times, and he just lucked out every time before he died. And DunkOrSlam, luck is a skill? I guess so. He's an old Vietnam vet. He's got some stories. That's not luck, man. That's skill. No, it's definitely luck. I mean, like, yeah, a lot of luck. So back in the day, they didn't have like a lot of regulations on like scuba diving and stuff. And so he talked, and scuba diving stuff was still pretty expensive. So he like rented some gear, and him and like, I think it was like 1 or 2 of his friends just fucking take like this like cheapy boat out to like in the ocean. And they didn't have like an anchor or anything. So his genius idea was like attach some like rope onto like I don't remember what he said, like some wire cutters, and just throw it overboard. And they're like, yeah, it's our anchor. And so they went down scuba diving for like an hour or some shit. And then when they came up, their boat was just gone, and they were just out in the ocean, just like chilling. And I was like, what? I was like, what happened? He's like, we just fucking treaded water for like hours, and said eventually a boat found us. I was like, you know how lucky? Like, you should have died. He's like, yeah. I was like, you say nobody was looking for him too. It was just a coincidence that a boat happened to be passing by after they were out there for so long. He says the most tired he's ever been in his whole life. He said I could just barely keep my head above water after treading water for so long. For real, your dad sounds awesome. He's got a lot of those stories where it's just like you pretty much were just tempting death at all times. But it kind of annoyed him that me and my brother are definitely not that way. We're not like the crazy adventurers type. And I can remember when I was in like junior high or high school, and my brother was like in high school, and my grandma, she used to live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, we're talking, like, their closest neighbor was like a mile apart or some shit. Like, it was nowhere's land, and there was like nothing to do. And we would get out there and just be bored as fuck, and me and my brother would just basically complain and just be chilling in like the backyard or whatever. And I remember one day, it was like, I want to say it was like 7 a.m. and we're just sitting in one of the rooms just like bored as hell, just like talking. We had been up all night, because we usually would play video games all night. So we had like a Game Boy and stuff, but we didn't really have our consoles. I remember him open the door and he's like, "What? You guys been here?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "You guys never went anywhere?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You didn't just try to like, you think you like sneak and like take the keys and like just sneak out?" We're like, "What?" No. He's like, he just like looked pissed. He's like, you just sat in here?" I was like, "What? So wait, you wanted us to steal your car keys and leave?" He's like, "That's what kids do." I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? but I can just remember this conversation. He thought, I guess in his head, he thought he was like, all right, these boys are going to be bored as shit. It'll hit late into the night and they're going to go steal the car keys and they'll go on an adventure. And then we just sat in the room all night and he was just like, you just sat here? Like, that? Yeah? That was what we did. So yeah, he was definitely the more adventurous one. And me and my brother were just like, we want to play video games. When are we going home? It was like a disappointed angry. I was like, come on, do something. I was like, there's nothing to do here. It's boring as shit. He's like, you don't know. You didn't go out. I guess. That's what I tell my nephew all the time. Pussies. Just talking shit. He was bored too, needed something. Yeah, I think you're right, Jack. I think you're right. He's like, come on. They're probably up to no good. I could probably yell at them. I'll find out they stole the car keys. I'll go searching for them. And they were just sitting in the room. He's like, damn it. Wow, I got nothing to do. You didn't even wander around outside and get snake bit. Oh yeah, and that area was snake infested like crazy too. There were snakes everywhere. I think we're just going to kill the boss real fast. And wrap it up. We do have the ducks, but you know what? I'm like, you know what? Let's not tempt fate. Let's not tempt it. It'll find a way to kill us. I don't want to goof around with the ducks. Don't trust them. Never will. Sorry, ducks. Alright, maybe we can tempt them a little bit, you know? Ducks, you're back in!
I really wish you guys could...
Alright. Ducks, looking very duck-like, looking ferocious. Swan to shuffle, yeah, the one down here is a bit disappointing. But the boss is here. Woo! In fact, we could throw this on the ducks. No, no you don't. No you don't. Don't tempt me. Alright, he's actually going kind of crazy right now. Come on, I wanted to do a clean duck kill. Instead, he's taking his time. He's shooting out electricity everywhere. There we go. Here we go. Now it's duck o'clock. There we go. Good old ducks. Oh, shit. Don't scare me like that, ducks. The danger of the ducks is that they can hurt the player. They are a bit feisty. At least the explosion can hurt the player. If the boss catches the ducks and throws them back at you, yeah, they'll fuck you up pretty good. But yeah, you gotta watch for the explosion on these ducks. Can you die to a frog? I don't have black holes! I don't have black holes! Win number 2,685. We have now just removed another one of the random start locations. This one here was a nice one. Magical Temple has been removed. Yes! Another biome gone. As we inch closer to getting a win from every biome in Noita. I'm glad I was able to leave work to catch the stream. TI was fun. Even won 2 of my 3 bets. Hey, you're still chilling with us, Blade Master. I remember you saying that earlier where you said you weren't working at the factory today, getting to hang with us. Appreciate you chilling with us today. Thank you everybody for hanging with us today. I had a fantastic Friday night / Saturday morning stream. I would keep playing and go do some PvP with Alias, but I do need to do some DunkBot coding today, and I gotta eat breakfast and stuff. Or I say breakfast, it's breakfast time for normal people in society, but me, it's kind of like my dinner time because I've been up, been streaming for a little over 7 hours now, so I'm hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and do the final shop of the day, and then yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I will be playing more Noita in like 15 hours, maybe 16 hours. More Noita streaks. Yeah, let's check the streaks. Let's see the list of winners.
Starting to think DunkBot 2.0 is just a euphemism for taking a massive dump.
No, it is not. It's been, I mean, it kind of, I mean, programming wise, if you consider if you look at my programming, you probably would consider that taking a massive dump because it does look like shit, but it gets it done. Go have some breakfast brisket. Sadly, well, actually, there is a place I do get a breakfast. They call it brisket. I think it's called like a brisket steak. They don't just call it like regular brisket, which is still really good. It's like eggs in a brisket steak, but it's kind of expensive. So I try not to get it too often, but it is good. I think what I'm gonna get right now is probably some pastries. I do like getting those in the morning, which is partially why my gamer gut is growing. But my exercise arc will be coming soon because DunkBot 2.0's release is coming soon. So it's okay for me to have a couple pastries now, right? The exercise arc is coming up very soon. Enjoy it while I can. 7 streaks going out to The Way That Life Can Suck, Selenux, Johnny Renders, and Force. Woo! 4 7-streakers. Yes, after all those failures, still we have believers in the community, and Force is one of them. Hell yeah, Force. Glad to see it. You jumped on the crazy part was, or the crazy part is about the 7 streak is right before this bet. Force showed that his last 6 bets were all no predictions. So he bet no 6 times, and on the last one, he swapped over to a yes. Not bad. Not bad. Color Infinity with the -7, the 7 incorrect predictions in a row. Color Infinity, your dunce cap is in your backpack. You can equip it whenever you like. People asking the philosophical question of what is a win anyways? As, oh my God, look at these. Tempted by Gold and Chaos Key both lost their 13 streaks down the drain. Diary of Dunk, you're supposed to be on my team, man. You're supposed to be together on this. Like this. Supposed to be like this. You traitor. Part of the doubters. Diary, Bardo, Half, Ashidaka, non-serial, Superhuman, it's like superhuman almost, Superhuman, Axeman, Timer, Dunks Yes Better. That's, well, okay, that doesn't even make sense. How the hell is your name Dunks Yes Better? Oh, because you had a -6 streak. Mods ban that guy, but his name's still a lie. Roosteinen, the Cyborg, Kron, Mordadro. Nailed it. Mortadrew cow. We'll call him Mord. All right, Mordo. I apologize. That's my brain is. It's fried. It's fried. We go for over 7 hours a day. Is there a way to get past items? Yes. Past items can return to the shop, Nordis. Don't worry. You'll figure out the system over time. But yeah, just because a cosmetic already released in the past, it doesn't mean you missed your opportunity for it. It can return. And not only that, but you can trade people. I'm working on an upgrade to the system. Been working on it for several years now, and it's actually getting so close. So start collecting your channel points and your cosmetics because it will only give you more of an advantage with the new features that will roll out in the very near future. All right, so not copium, factium. These are all facts. Queuing up the raid for Hamper Champ. He is playing Noita right now, so hopefully if you're wanting to see some more Noita gameplay, I'm sending you over to the right place. Remember, he is a newer player though, so, you know, be gentle. Be gentle with him, chat. Thanks for hanging out, Jack Gordon. Always good seeing you, man. You two there, Johnny, Dodgy, Arius, Quill. I just got back from breakfast. I'm sorry, Quill. I'm sorry. I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm starving. I'm starving. Cheers from chilling with us, Dunkers. See you, Duncan chat. Thanks for stopping by, Symmetry. You two there, Section. Bayhue, nothing but love, man. He says, I've had my winter vacation this week, and it had an absolute blast with the streams. Thank you so much. I got some unpaid leave scheduled in the future, so I know where I will spend that time. Aw, appreciate you, Bayhue, for chilling with us on your good days, on the vacation days. Hell yeah, man. Everybody else, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you tonight. Well, in Texas, it'll be Saturday night for some more Noita, more sweaty gaming. Why should we be gentle when Noita spits on new players? You know what? You're right, Phoenix. You're right. Go attack the new guy. I'm sitting over to Hamper Champ. Attack. Teach him a lesson. Say, how dare you play Noita? Only this is the game for the elite, and then he'll ban all of you guys. But still, he'll be used to the aggressiveness of Noita, so I'm sure he'll accept you guys. Good hanging with you, Phoenix. Tattoo came out awesome, by the way, dude. Came out awesome. He plays Nightmare. We'll see. We'll see. Stay sway, stay awesome. Deuces, chat.
Thank you.